Next game on Sunday action, away for that green light, and we are bing bang boom. We are on. Hey guys, today on BKR Sport. We are here for the next game, which is the Newcastle Knights and the Penrith Panthers. We just finished up obviously that stream for the Tigers and Manly game, and that was not exactly a fun one. Obviously, Brent Naden got sent off in that one for a terrible tackle. He was definitely deserving of a send off, and Manly ended up winning 30-4. Very easy for them there. It doesn't change the ladder though. Manly are still out of the 8, even though they had that pretty significant win. But they're obviously putting themselves in that 9 position now, above the, I think it was the Dragons. I'm not even too sure. But yeah, Manly have put themselves into a better position to still keep themselves alive in that top 8 race. Tigers, Shearwiz, not too sure about them. But obviously, today, guys, the Newcastle Knights are going up against the Penrith Panthers. A lot of ins and outs here for the Panthers. Obviously, the Origin boys, they come back in. And for the Knights, there's a couple of ins and outs, but nothing too crazy. But let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get into the 2 team lineups here for today. Kurt Mann and Pasami Saulo comes in here for the Knights with Daniel Saifidi and Phoenix Crossland going out. Kalen Ponga needs to have a good game today. He's in the fullback role with Edric Lee and Dominic Young on the wings. Dane Gagai and Ari Tuala in the centres with the MILF, the greatest MILF, the MILFy of the all MILFs. Anthony Milford, 5'8", legend. Love the work there. Jake Clifford, he's in the halfback role today with David Clemmer and Jacob Saifidi in the front row. Chris Randall, he goes to number 9 with Tyson Frizzell and Lachlan Fitzgibbon back row. Mitchell Barnett is the lock. Kurt Mann, Simi Sasangi, Leo Thompson, and Matt Croker is the interchange, and then Pasami Saulo, he'll be the 18th man replacement. Moving to the Panthers here, Brian To'o, Jerome Luai, Liam Martin, Stephen Crichton, and Nathan Cleary all come back in. Obviously, all 5 of those Origin boys, they go in for Charlie Staines, Chris Smith, Kurt Falls, Sean O'Sullivan, and Sunya Dorova, who all go out. Dylan Edwards, he's the fullback today. So underrated, that man, with Taylor May and Brian To'o on the wings. Isaac Targo and Stephen Crichton in the centres, with Jerome Luai and Nathan Cleary as the halves. Moses Leota and James Fisher-Harris in the front row, and then Apisai Gorsau, he'll be the number 9, the hooker, with Williami Kickout and Liam Martin in the back row. Williami Kickout, let's go. Matthew Eisenhout, he'll be the 16th, the lock here. He's playing with number 16 in his back, but he's playing as a lock. Isaiah Yo is obviously the guy from Origin that will not be playing today. And then Mitch Kenny, Scotty Sorensen, Jamin Salmon, and Spencer Leniu will be the interchange, and Robert Jennings is the 18th man replacement. So, yeah, look, I think Panthers win today. I think Panthers win well here. If I go and have a look quickly here at the ladder to see what this means here for both teams, obviously Panthers are in first place still. Panthers are in first place on 24 points. The Storm would have to expect the Knights to win this game, and then Storm to be... Oh, they've already won this weekend, sorry. So, no, it won't change at all. So the Panthers, obviously, with the win, they go 4 points above the Storm again. With a loss, then that means the Storm can obviously try and bring it back in the next couple of weeks. They'll only be down by 2 points to them. For the Knights, however, they're in the 12th position right now on 10 points. So they can't go any lower right now. But if the Warriors are to win today and the Knights are to lose today, the Warriors would go above the Knights into 12th. That's as far as I can go. And yeah, that's as far as I can go there. So the Warriors, Knights, obviously, they're not expecting to win this game. But if they are to lose, they just got to hope the Sharkies do the job there over the Warriors to keep the Warriors below them in that bottom 4. So anyway, guys, that's how it kind of goes today. The for and against doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. But yeah, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Come on, let's talk about it in the chat. Come on now. Hold on 1 second. There we go. And we're ready to rock and roll. Pete Pace says, hi guys. Blizzy says, hey boys. Blake Hart says, you're wearing your Newcastle colours. What? This is a Titans jumper. I literally made this jumper. This is my jumper. I made this, man. I made this, and I'm wearing it. Shit, you shut your mouth. You shush. Alex says, right, Tigers robbed. Yep, robbed me of. They robbed me of 80 minutes of my life. They did. They robbed me of 80 minutes of my life. Sam says, Knights 6, Panthers 80. Fair enough. Call. Connor was his Panthers 48-2. I love the 2 there. It's a bit of a joke there for people who don't really get it. The 2 points is something that the Knights did when they were already losing by a big margin. I think they were down 30-0 or something at half time. Had a chance to got a penalty. Instead of going for the try, they went for the 2, which was it was very interesting. It was very interesting, that one. Pete Pank says, I hope Panthers 48-2 is more realistic. I still hope it is the other way around. The Knights aren't winning this game. If the Knights win this game, it's a miracle. Obviously, the Panthers are backing up from Origin, but you've got to remember that these Panthers players lost Origin too. So they're going to be feeling like shit. They're not going to be feeling like they're having fun. They're going to be feeling like shit right now. A lot of people have been coming and slaughtering the Panthers players individually for that New South Wales loss. Obviously, specifically Nathan Cleary for one. Jerome Luai was one of the better players in New South Wales, I believe, on the Origin Game 1. But obviously, they're still having a crack at Stephen Crichton even being bothered to be selected. Brian To'o didn't really do too much there. And then you've got Liam Martin, who also didn't do anything there for the Blues. So a lot of these guys are feeling it. They're now to the NRL level, which is a big step down. And they're going to know how to win this game. And they're probably going to win this game well, just to kind of shove it up the fans for talking shit. Just to shove it up the fans for talking shit about them after that one game in New South Wales, forgetting that there is still 2 more games to go of that series. Sachin Kelson says the only thing keeping this game interesting is the potential of a feedy bomb. There is a potential feedy bomb on offer here. There is a potential feedy bomb on offer, which is great to see. We haven't had a feedy bomb in a while. The last feedy bomb we saw actually was that 70 points, the sexy 70 for the Storm against the Warriors. Ooh, now we're talking. That's sexy 70. It was very sexy. It was very sexy, that 70 there for the Storm against the Warriors. But Nathan Cleary leading them out right now. I really think the Panthers are going to be on form today. I really do. Ken says the Rabbitohs are reportedly closing in on the signature of Roosters prop Daniel Saluka Fafita. Yeah, okay. Saluka Fafita is okay. Makes a lot of mistakes, though. He does make a lot of mistakes. Justin Tarkowski said this year's NBA Finals aren't great. Yeah, they're very much blowouts every game. It's just not that exciting. It's not that exciting this year. But yeah, look, obviously, I think that this game here is not going to be exciting either. I think it's just going to be a pretty easy win for the Panthers. Luke Butterworth says, what changes New South Wales going to make? A lot of them, because they're not loyal. But I don't believe they should make too many changes. I think if they're going to make any changes, it should come in the form of maybe... I can't remember what their team was right now. Hold on one second. Let me just quickly have a look at what their team was again. To see, because I did do a tier list ranking. So if you want to go and see my opinion of how all the players played in Origin 1, I did put a video out. It's about 40 minutes where I go through each individual player. I personally wouldn't be having... Cam Murray probably has a better game than that second one. I think that you'd leave Payne Haas and you'd leave Campbell Gillard. You'd leave David Cook. I think Liam Martin shouldn't be starting there. I think if anything, you'd put either Cameron Murray or you'd put in Angus Crichton back into that team. And then you look at the lock. Yo will stay. Cleary stays. Luai stays. I would leave Whiten. Staggs, apparently they're going to do a little bit of a twister there to try and help him play for Tonga, which is bullshit. But, they might take him out there. So Whiten will probably play alongside Crichton, those centres. And then you've got To'o and Tupou. I still think that Josh Adokar should be on that wing, but Tupou had a good game in game 1, and then Tedesco stays there as well. So there's not many you should change there. But this is no career in my opinion. Why not? He didn't do anything wrong. I know he made one bad tackle, but he didn't do anything wrong because he didn't get any time. You can't be upset at him for that game. He didn't get any time to show himself in that game. Pete Pang says, remember New Zealand Warriors going for the try with the confidence to go against the Knights? I remember you saying New Zealand Warriors should have gone for the 2 points. Maybe. I can't remember. Alex says that last video bump was Storm versus Knights. I just remembered. Oh, it was. Yes, it was actually Storm versus Knights. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was just... Was it? Was it? Did they get the viddy? Did they get the viddy there? I think they did, but it might have been like 50. No, I think it was 48-2, wasn't it? I'm gonna go Google this. You muppet. Tukeri Hunt says hi. Hello, Tukeri. How we doing? I'm gonna go Google this actually, you muppet. Hold on. I'll find out right now, son. I'll find out right now. You can't lie to me, son. Oh, it could have been 50-2. You might be right. You might be right there. 39-2 against Parramatta. And then the week after was 50-2. Sorry, yeah. So it was a 48-point difference. That's where I got the 48 from. See, I'm never wrong. Never wrong, sir. Never wrong. I am never wrong. But alrighty, guys, they're coming out to the field here, and it's going to be Panthers who receive the ball here. The Knights kicking it off. Let's hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get it, baby. Bruh, boom, bing, bang, bruh. Come on, let's go. Justin Kelsey says I was calling my wife a muppet. She wanted to kick my ass. I blame you, Blaze. You tell her I called her a muppet. But then say sorry, because I'm Australian. So muppet in Australia means a good thing, but in America it means a bad thing. That's why you got in trouble, I don't. So Panthers with the ball here, right-hand side. They get Fisher Harris, who gets his ball to the 13. But I just feel like he wasn't up to it. I would love to give him a second chance, but in Origin you can't take risks. But I'm a Queensland supporter, so they can do what they want. I don't really think Stephen Crichton did anything wrong. He only played for like 5-10 minutes. JS says, do you remember that time we were on the train? You put your head out, so I stuck my ass out, and everyone thought we were twins. That was a really shit joke. So Panthers here, right hand side, and it's going to be... I know you're not insulting me there, by the way, but... Alex just blamed Milford, Justin. Yeah, just blame Milford, man. It's what we all do, man. It's what we all do. So fifth tackle with the Panthers, they're going to be 35 minutes out on their own line. be a miracle here if the Panthers can get this ball. If the Knights can find a way to not. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. You guys know it's Sunday. These streams, these last two streams, even though there's a game tomorrow too, but tomorrow's a bit different. But these last two streams are going to be full on tired. Obviously yesterday was tiring. We also did a stream again last night. I've already done one stream today. I had to drive my mate to the airport before. I had a busy morning actually, and then on Friday we had game. It's been a busy weekend, so I'm pretty tired, especially after yesterday too. Drumming and vlogging and creating the atmosphere at Seabus Super Stadium is very, very energy consuming. Sachin Kelly said, in Australia, Muppet means you're a top bloke. In America, it means you're the worst person to exist. You could argue that. You could make an argument for it. So right-hand side here, the Knights put that ball up in the air. The Panthers are going to get this ball here from 15 out. Talking down under, exactly right. There is only one Essendon Storm. There is only one Essendon Storm, absolutely. Aussie Red says, what do you think the score will be? I think Panthers could hit a 50 bomb here. I think their players are really going to be onto it. I think they're going to really need to be onto it to really get their motivation and to get their attitude back up after that Wednesday loss in Origin. And most of their players are Origin players. So, yeah, I think they're going to have a big game here to really bring themselves back into it. So Panthers now left-hand side. That's a big run here by Dylan Edwards. And he'll get this ball to about 43 minutes out here for tackle from his own side. Memphis said, I don't know if the fans there are wearing dark clothing in general, but it looks like there are more Panthers fans than Knights fans. Yeah, what do you expect, man? Panthers, obviously, it would be dark clothing too. It would be cold in Newcastle right now. It would be cold in Newcastle right now. Alex says, why is someone bringing up the Storm? Don't really know. To be fair. Not too sure, but it happened. So Edric Lee's going to roll that ball back there. And he goes right inside to Dominic Young. Their backline's actually not terrible, but the defense of their backline is terrible. The defense is terrible, just not their attack. Their attack's actually pretty fun to watch on that backline. Ponga, Edric Lee, Dominic Young, and Ari Twilight and Dan Gagai. Justin Tekowski says Panthers should win it all this year. Disagree, I've got the Storm. I got the Storm winning it this year. Desmond says the Knights win, I'll run down Hunter Street naked. Mate, you want to do that. That's what you want to do. So forward tackle now, and Clem gets the ball to the 50. The 50. Yeah, that's what you want to do, Daz, mate. You just try and find an excuse. So Knights put that ball up in the air. It'll go to about 20 metres out here. And Edwards, that's actually a pretty good kick, actually. Slowed the play down quite a bit. Edwards, right-hand side. He might have some space. Gives off to Crichton. Crichton here. Good run by Stephen Crichton. Very good run. Brings it out to the 40. Rolls it back to Cleary. Cleary here. He hasn't been running the ball a lot lately. It's been disappointing from Cleary. Cleary usually is a really good ball runner, but he hasn't been doing it. Brian to O brings his ball now to the 40. Nathan Cleary is going to go left-hand side, gives it off to Crichton, and he'll get this ball now to the 30. Having a good start here, Stephen Crichton. Katuku Wakapingo says, let's go Panthers, beat them Knights. You put the K in the wrong place, but there you go. Left-hand side now, Jerome Luai. Luai here to Targo. They put it back inside to Taylor May. And Taylor May, he'll be at 13 minutes out of the line. Four tackle here. When Targo goes right-hand side to Cleary. Cleary sets back to the left-hand side to the Luai. Luai still, oh my God, that's brilliant. That's Cleary's going to score a try. That's a brilliant try. That's a brilliant try there. Nathan Cleary gets the first try of the game. But I want to say, that comes down to actually Jerome Luai. I want to say that try should actually be credited to Jerome Luai. Nathan Cleary will score. Congratulations. But Jerome Luai, that was fantastic. That was fantastic from Luai there. Look at his play. They go right-hand side from Targo, gets it off to Cleary. Cleary steps back on the inside to Luai. Luai gets locked down, but then he breaks away, steps around, run, breaks to the line, and then he gets the ball in a perfect position to Nathan Cleary to catch it and then score a try. So that's going to be 4-0 here with the kick to come to the Penrith Panthers. He's a smart try, Sebastian Grammer. Justin Button says, hey, mate, Panthers must have a really good physio rehab team. They've been pretty lucky with injuries so far this year, touch wood. The team that always wins the premiership is the team that was luckiest with injuries. Just want to throw that out there. Look at every year. I'm not saying that the Tigers would win the comp if they didn't have injuries. What I'm saying is that most of the time you'll notice that the best teams, the team that wins the comp is usually the team that has the least injuries throughout the year. Blake Hustle, shush Luai haters. I actually don't get the hate for Luai. I thought Luai was actually one of their best players in the game. I thought Luai was one of their best players on Wednesday night. I have no idea why New South Wales fans hated him so much. Jonathan Manson says, how much do you think the Panthers care about State of Origin versus being in first place? State of Origin, see the thing is, Jonathan, is that you're American, right? So State of Origin means a lot more. It does mean a lot more right now. I think the Panthers players are going to have a big game today because of that Origin game. So Origin is a different beast when it comes to Australian sport. It is very humiliating to lose because it's a 50-50 contest, and we both live right next to each other in states, and a lot of obviously our family members are in both states. So it's very hectic Origin. So I would say that they're focused right now. Those Panthers players are actually still focused on that game too, but I think they're going to really prove themselves in this game against a terrible Knights team. Keenan says Cleary clearly can tuck the ball under his chin and run with both hands. Blake Harlan says, yeah, I saw people saying he shouldn't be in the squad even though he set up both our tries and looked like one of our best and most dangerous players. I agree, yeah. I agree. Alex says you sound like a bandwagon bus, Blake. Dealing me. Pete Panks, this will be a good test for the Knights. A good test? Every game is a good test for the Knights. The Knights are terrible. Remember, this State of Origin is playing for your state, the best players in the comp. Yeah, but then again, Australia's playing for your country, but no one cares. Like, people will care a lot more when Rugby League World Cup's on, but still, the peak of Rugby League is still State of Origin right now until they fix the international game, because Australia will win the World Cup this year. They will. If they don't, I would love to be an Ireland team. I don't want to be New Zealand or England because there's no point to that. It just doesn't prove anything. But if Tonga or Samoa or Fiji or Papua New Guinea win, that'd be an incredible moment for the sport. It really would be an incredible moment for the sport. But I think Tonga have gone backwards. I think Samoa have gone forwards. And I think that Fiji have gone forwards. I think Papua New Guinea is still stagnant. Fourth tackle here for the Panthers. They're 45 metres out, left-hand side. Kotosau gets it off here to Eisenhuth, and he's going to get crunched for tackle at the 50. Big tackle there. Remember, it's the State of Origins playing. That's right. Justin Cadd says, who's worse, Knights or Warriors? I would say Knights, personally. But then again, the Warriors are pretty bad too, man. I'd say Knights, personally, though. Sebastian says, I've noticed that Origin is a bit like the Rugby League World Cup, where even people who don't watch Rugby League get in around it. Yeah, it's a big thing watched around the world, man. It's a huge thing watched around the world. So, yeah, it's a massive event. It's actually one of the biggest rivalries in world sport. It's just that, Americans obviously think everything's about them the majority of the time, so they don't really understand, because they don't really watch Rugby League a great deal. Some do, and when they watch it, it's awesome for them. But a lot of them obviously don't want to wake up at the wrong times, which is fair. But Yankees and Red Sox doesn't compare to Origin, and this is what Americans don't really get a lot of the time. In regards to, I would compare it to India and Pakistan, but I'd take away the violence aspect, because there's a violent aspect and political aspect of the India versus Pakistan rivalry. But it's got the same kind of, it is a very large rivalry. The only reason that's different as well is because of the population sizes, but in regards to the context of the rivalry, State of Origin is definitely up there with that one. Sachin Kell says, we definitely don't want to see the bloody Muppet Poms win. No one wants to see the Poms win anything. Second tackle here. Carl Hodgkinson says they should have an Indigenous side in the World Cup. No, they should not. Because then that is separating this country. You are diversifying the country in a bad, negative light. You are putting one country up against the same country. It's a stupid idea. I'm not having to go at you, Carl. I've seen this idea around, but no, it's a dumb idea. It really is a dumb idea. We are Australia, right? And New Zealand is New Zealand. It's not. What are we going to go? We're going to go the Māori versus the Indigenous Australians. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. It's a World Cup. It's not the Culture Cup. Right? It's not the Culture Cup, it's the World Cup. We are one country. We need to respect it as one country. So, no, I disagree with you. I respect your opinion, but I disagree with you. So, the Knights here, the ball here, 10 metres out on their own line. Edric Lee gets taken down to 10. He rolls the ball back there to Frizzell, and Frizzell gets it off to Manari Tuala. Desmond says, you go on Snapchat during Origin, and all of a sudden everyone you know is a footy fan. Yeah, it's like World Cups, bro. FIFA World Cup this year, everyone will pretend like they're a big FIFA football fan. They'll pretend like they know everything. They'll be like, go England, go Brazil, woo. Or if Australia makes it, everyone will be an Australian fan. They'll know everything about Socceroos. But they won't be getting up at 4 a.m. on Tuesday. They won't be getting up at 4 a.m. with us on Tuesday. But when big events come around, like Conor McGregor and Mayweather was proof, it's so big proof there. Everyone was a big boxing and fighting fan and knowledgeable on boxing and fighting. When that fight was happening, you're just like, shut up, man. You don't know nothing, man. But first, secondly, the Panthers, they're 30 metres out from their own line. Luai goes right hand side to Targo. 30 minutes to go here, the first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Sam's with Australian and Tonga, I'm supporting both those teams. A bit of a bandwagon there, my good sir. Remember, it says, like the saying, I am, you are, we are Australia. Yes, by going Indigenous and Māori route, you would go down the route of separating the two cultures. you would separate the Indigenous Australians with Australia, right? It makes no sense. You're separating the Indigenous with the white, in a sense, which is just racially dividing the country, which makes no sense. Right? I love it with the Māori versus Indigenous pre-season matchup. That's as far as it should go. We have an Indigenous rounds, we have a Pacifica round, we have all that kind of stuff, but you're actually racially dividing the country if you want to have an Indigenous team chucked into the World Cup. Makes no sense. So second tackle here for the Knights, it can be 30 minutes out of their own line. Sebastian Gomez says Indigenous bouts are good for all-stars events and the like, but not on an international level. Absolutely. And the reason why we've got this comment coming as well is because, unfortunately, I did notice that Bloke in a Bar encouraged this. The Bloke in a Bar encouraged this on his channel, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. He's entitled to his opinion, but I think that it is very racially divisive. So fifth tackle here for the Knights, going to be 45 minutes out of their own line. King says New Zealand should be a powerhouse. They should be, but the All Blacks take all their players. So Knights kick that ball up, and it should be Panthers to get the ball here around the 25. Yeah, good take there by Dylan Edwards. Zembai says, I'm so tired of people who support two teams in a comp or of countries, like you're either playing for Tonga or Australia. It's like an origin. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old supporting two teams. Like, I'll get around the Sharks with my mum when they're not playing the Titans. That's going to be a penalty to the Panthers, but that's for my mum. That's not for me. I'll always kind of get behind a team, but I couldn't care less who wins as long as if it's not the Titans or if it's not the Cubs or the Chicago Bulls or the Cats/Suns. Are we actually loading right now? Is the internet actually out? Hold on 1 second here. If this internet is not out, then time him out. Can you time him out, please? I can see that I'm still going live. Can you time him out, please? You're annoying, bro. You're annoying. So time out Aussie Rednet, please. So second tackle now for the Panthers. They're going to be 33 minutes out of the line. Yeah, some people just think they're very funny. Yeah, enjoy that timeout, Aussie Rednet, you flop. Second tackle here, right-hand side. It's going to be Liam Martin against his ball here to the 23. Big good sell on the right-hand side. Oh, knock on. No penalty for the Panthers. Please don't go for the two. Please don't go for the two. Please don't go for the two. So Nathan Cleary here. I've got a good chance here to take a 12-0 lead already. My goodness me. Dasmate says you can have soft spots for teams that should only have one team. Yeah, exactly right. You should only have one team, but have soft spot for team. Absolutely. You got to get around teams of family members, or if you get around teams for whatever you want. But just don't go for two teams, like especially Australia and Tonga. Like that's a real bandwagon. So I've got to sell. Oh no, we held up here. We held up here for the line. Second tackle, 10 minutes out. So they'll hold him up in the in goals. They'll go back to the 10 now, Panthers. Coruscant with a nice little cheeky run there. He's the Tigers next year, isn't he? I think he's going to the Tigers. Pete Panks, these penalties are not helping us. Knights need to be more disciplined. They do. Panthers now right inside. Coruscant. Should be an easy try here. Brian to O. Oh, dearie me. 1 metre out of the line, 4 tackle. Unfortunately, the ball just bounced a little bit. Took a little bit too long there. Nathan Cleary, left-hand side. Oh, easy try out here. Easy try. William kick out. Tosavite! Boom, boom. Ba-da-ba-da. Bing, bing. Bang, bang. Boom, boom. Boom. William kick out. Goes Booski. There's no way that the Knights were ever going to be able to stop that. There's no way they were ever going to be able to stop that. That is his best second on the game. Yeah, until next year. Oh, dearie me. That was an easy try there. The Panthers, you can see it was an easy try. Miles away. Cleary goes left-hand side to Eisenhood to Clear, to Luai. Luai here to Villiam and kick out. And by the way, Luai's got 2 assists in this game, by the way. Luai has 2 assists in this game. Max Watson says he full truck this man. Exactly right. Look at this. That was a great play. But, you got to give credit to Luai. And, there's so much bullshit around Luai lately. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. So, didn't these play in round 2? Yeah. That was, over 10 rounds ago. That was 11 rounds ago, wasn't it? 12 rounds? That was ages ago. Pete Payne says, at least it was on a soft try. Those understandable. Good try, Panthers. Was a good try, Panthers. And also, it wasn't round 2. Panthers played the Knights when? Oh, wait, no, they might have. Sorry, I'm looking at round 12 there. Round 2. No, that was against the Dragons. Panthers played the Knights, round 3, 38-20, that's right. I was in Canberra. Dom says, look at how that show and go. That man, Dom Young, needs a map. He's a bit lost. He's a bit lost, man. Is that a try? Did he actually put that ball down? I just want to throw this out there. That ball might not have actually touched the ground. They're going to give this as a try. That ball, he might have actually prevented himself. Cleary there will get the kick. There you go. 12 nearly with 25 minutes to go. Just want to throw that out there. That ball didn't actually show that it touched the ground. Just want to throw that out there. Oh, I just want to throw that out there. Caleb Pong is injured, by the way, guys. Wow. Billy said it did. Does it, though? Look at it again. I want you to look at this again. Oh, yeah, it does just there. So he basically holds it up himself over the line, but he does get it down at one stage. Maybe I was going to say, I don't know if he puts it down. So on this angle, you can see the ball just bounces quickly and then comes back up. Zenbai says, Knights had Panthers to the wall for 60 minutes that game until a Knights player got sent off and suspended for a while. I actually disagree. I thought that the Panthers were pretty well in control of the game the whole time, but the scoreline just didn't reflect it. That was my personal opinion anyway. Blitz says, MOTW will be announced at half-time. Muppet of the Week will be announced at half-time. There you go. Pete Payne says, Paul Callan, that does not look good for us. It's not good. Alex said, I've been a Panthers fan since 2021, Sebastian. Fair enough. Go the Riff. Go the Riff. Third tackle now, the Panthers have 30 minutes out here from their own line. Pong around for Origin and Cobbo in fullback. No, you're not putting Cobbo in fullback, mate. You'd be probably putting someone like... You'd be having to look at Scotty apparently he's New South Wales. You'd be looking at Reece Walsh or AJ Brimson, mate. You wouldn't be putting Cobbo in fullback, mate. Bro, what? No, mate. No, mate. That's not happening. That is absolutely 0% chance. There's no way they would put him in fullback. No way. I'd probably say they will lean with Brimson. I think they will lean with Brimson there. Because he will play... I don't know, actually. They'll probably put Paul Turner in fullback. They'll probably put Brimson in fullback. If Ponga is out, yeah. Zenbai says Panthers were going to win that game. It was just the Knights send-off that accelerated Knights' loss. Yeah, I agree. Tyson Gale says put Tyson Gamble in fullback. I'd love to see his Muppet Mullet glide through the field. I wouldn't. Miller says that Ken Munster's played fullback 4. That's great. Why would you take out your 5'8", put him in the fullback? That makes no sense, that comment. Fifth tackle here for the Knights. They're going to go right-hand side. That is a crazy comment, that. So he's suggesting we put Munster in fullback. My guy, no. No, mate. You don't take out your best player from game 1, who's in a 5'8" position. Who then do you put in the 5'8"? What are you talking about, my guy? What are you talking about? Daniel Hamza says, go to Panthers. Go to Panthers. Munster fullback, dearie me. Let their side there. Now we have the problem with the 5'8". What's going on there? But he says Walsh. I think he's too young, man. I think that Brimson is still young though, but he's at least been a captain of his side. He knows how to get the job done. He's a very underrated fullback. Justin Gaming says, same old Penrith are always winning. Of course, man, they're also going up against a pretty poor team, a bottom 14 after this game. Oh, Cleary, he's taken down at the 40. Oh, no, that's right. The Warriors would need to beat the Sharks as well. But William kick out. Back on the inside. It's a big tackle. Kicks it through. Oh, my God. Oh, they're lucky there. The Knights, that ball bounced perfectly for Dom Young. So it says Slater might play fullback if he has to. Jay Wall fullback. Yeah, get Jared Walls in fullback. I like it. I do like it. Then it says kick out showing his kicking skills. It wasn't good, though. Who's this injured for the Panthers? Who is injured for the Panthers there? I can't see. Bronx Nation fans, cop up fullback in State of Origin arena will be bad, especially since he hasn't even played fullback for the Bronx. I think he played one game, hasn't he? But yes, no, we wouldn't be putting him in for Origin. Sam Pong will probably be back game 2. Sam, you have no idea. What do you mean Pong will probably be back game 2? You don't know. That's a knock on there after 6 again. What do you mean? We just saw him go off injured. How do you know? They don't even know. Commentary doesn't know. He doesn't even know. What do you mean probably be back? You don't even know what injury he's had. He's out for the game and you're telling me you know what his injury is? We don't even know what his injury is yet. What do you mean he'll probably be back to game 2? So they're going to challenge this one in the Knights. I think this is a knock on here though. Brandon says, hey man, hello champion. Damon says, go Clem, you immortal. Ken says, Corey Allen. If Corey Allen is playing for Queensland, I'm moving to Jamaica. Moving to Jamaica. There's nothing wrong with that tackle. Oh. I don't think Yeah, they're just making a tackle there. It's the right call. That's a stupid challenge, man. And Knights fans are stupid for booing it. It's pretty obvious that that's just a tackle. That's pretty obvious that's just a tackle, man. But I think it's a knock-on still. There wasn't a lot in it. There's no near a penalty there. This is Alan is carrying the Bulldogs New South Wales Cup squad. He's very good, just at the very part and the good part. They haven't heard Corey Allen's name in a while. Well, considering he played last week, it's pretty crazy. He literally started last week, mate. So Panthers will get the ball here at the 40. Well, at least the Knights aren't down by 40 already. It's only 12-0 here after 19 minutes. Actually, I told that guy right. Panthers did score in the first 8 minutes, didn't they? And when I was asking that last stream if I thought the Panthers would score in the first 8 minutes of the game, I'm pretty certain they did, didn't they? Yeah, they did in the first four minutes. So there you go, mate. You can thank me later. Second tackle leaving the Panthers. So 22 minutes out of the Lions. Second tackle. 20 minutes to go here first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. And they get this ball to the 30. Third tackle. Third tackle. Ken said I thought he did it before. What? Right inside. Yeah. 20 minutes out. Fourth tackle. Here they come. Here come the pennies. I've got to sell. Nathan Cleary. Oh, Liam Martin. He'll get taken down 11 minutes out. Wilder says, why is Pong always getting hurt? It's a good question. It's a very good question. So Panthers now, left-hand side, Cleary. Good kick up, actually. Very good kick. Oh, it's going to be knocked on by the Panthers. So the Knights will get the ball here at the 20. Alex says, Panthers are up 12-0. Someone jinxed them. Panthers are guaranteed the win here, Alex. They are. They really are. Yeah, that will be called as a knock-on. That will be a knock-on. Somebody said, Corey Allen's played for Brisbane under 20s and for South too. I didn't even know that. Well, now we can call him a Bronco. Lovely. That's what I like to see. And it's a penalty here to the Knights. Penalty to the Knights. Somebody says, honestly, I wouldn't have handed Pong on that large contract since his injury liability. They did it because of the Redcliffe Dolphins. If the Dolphins weren't in the picture, they wouldn't have given him $5 million across 5 years. They would not have given him $5 million across 5 years if there wasn't Penrith. No, not Penrith. The Dolphins in the Dolphins obviously trying their best to take him off him. So Knights here. Oh my God. Oh jeez. KO always skips back and it just goes back and forth. Hold on one second. We're going to skip back to the live marker. Second tackle with the Knights. They're 20 minutes out here. Good run. Good run. Pete Pang says trainers will help Callum Ponga find a way to avoid injuries. Well, no, they don't because he's always injured. What are you talking about? That's what we're talking about right now. So forward tackle now. They're 8 minutes out. Right hand side. Gives it off here. Chance here for the Knights. Clemmer offloads it. And Dom Young might get taken on the sideline here. No, lucky. Fifth tackle here. 15 minutes out. He's a lot of Pokemon cards. $5 million. It is. And they're going to put that ball up. Not a great kick at all. Not a great chase. Not a great chase there. The Panthers will just get the ball here 1 metre out. Nathan Cleary actually stops it too. Well done. Nathan Cleary actually stopped that one as well. What a take. So Brian, good run by Brian to gets out of the 5, but still tough. Still tough there. And Dylan Edwards now sneaks it around. Third tackle. Don't forget as well, guys, we do have one more game to do after this is Sharks Warriors, but tomorrow is Bulldogs Eels. So it's a public holiday in New South Wales. Nowhere else, just New South Wales. Well, I don't know. It's definitely not a public holiday in Queensland. I don't live by public holidays. My whole life is a public holiday, but yeah, everyone in New South Wales has a public holiday tomorrow. So there'll be a Bulldogs versus the Eels game at 4 o'clock, and then right after that is when I'll put the Titans vlog out. I'll put it out at probably 6:15, 6:30 tomorrow night. Keynes want to trade Dave Fee for Jai Arrow. Want to shut up? Dom Young here. Dom Young's away. Getting to the 35. Good run by Dom Young. Great run there by Dominic Young. Gets his ball to about the 30 now. They go left-hand side. Gives it off here to man to Milf, who's done absolutely nothing. It's the first time I've seen his name all season. A Monday game in the middle of the season. Yeah, it's a public holiday. So right-hand side now, second tackle, gives it off, Clifford to Frizzell, and Frizzell will be 20 minutes out. It's good though, because there'll only be 3 days break in between NRL, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then bang, we're back in. Then bam, we're back in. So Knights now, third tackle, left-hand side, gives it off here, Milford, chance for the Knights, back on the inside, Edric Lee, and it'll be fourth tackle here. Oh, gets offloaded away to Nari Tuala. Why are both wingers on the same side, and they lose the ball, so Panthers get the ball here. Oh, no, we knock on Panthers. Why are both wingers... Oh, no, sorry, Norwich Wild's not playing wing. Sorry, he goes between... No, he's playing centre today. He goes between playing wing and centre week in, week out, week in, week out, week in, week out. So, all of last season he was on the wing, but he's playing centre today. So, Brown says, Australia has a public holiday, Queen's birthday. Not tomorrow. Queensland does not have a public holiday tomorrow, I don't believe. Tommy, for 5 months, look at him go. Had a nice time at Campbelltown Stadium. It's not what many people say, usually. Not what many people say. Kalen Ponga has been ruled out with a HIA. So at least it's only a HIA. Bless up to the big fella. Hope he's all right. Milford will be one of the key players today, especially late in the game when Panthers get sloppy. Milford's shocking. So Milford now will be 10 metres out of the line. Oh my God, he's lost the ball. Well done. Oh, wow. That was clearly a knock on. They didn't call it against Milford. It might be because he's sexy. Left-hand side of the Knights. It's going to get that ball off here 7 metres out. Pete bangs the Knights. I don't think you realise that we're laughing at Milford, not with Milford. Second tackle now, right-hand side. Knights with the ball. They're 2 metres out of the line. Alex is shush, Tommy. There you go. Knights now, left-hand side. And Milford. They'll be taking down 6 metres out from the line. 4 tackle. It's not Milford's fault, Zenpai. It's not. Milford kicks it through, and that's going to be Panthers who bring it away. Really nice kick there from Milford without the nice part. It was a kick, though. It was terrible. It was terrible. So Panthers will bring this ball back out here to about the 10 now. Dylan Edwards easily gets that one. But he says taken out. I don't know about that, man. I think it's hard to be calling that one as a taken out. So... David says Ponga ruled out because of HIV. Did I hear that right? You did not hear that right. It's a HIA, not HIV. But thank you for commenting. Alex says it wasn't a nice game. It was a very nice, fun game. Very fun game. Alex 12 made a breakaway. Nearly scored a try. That was nearly the moment of my life. Nearly the moment of my life. Ken says, same, I'm a Dogs fan tomorrow. Mate, anytime Parramatta play, I'm a fan of the other team. Good kick there from Clear. Oh my God, that's a great 40-20. That's a brilliant kick from Nathan Cleary. That is a brilliant kick from Nathan Cleary. Oh, here we go from Carl. I'm going to read your comment, but I already know I'm going to have an aneurysm. Carl says, all the Indigenous players were out for New South Wales. That's why they lost. That's why Queensland dominated 10 plus years and multicultural NRL divides when it comes to World Cups. Was that racist? Bro, I don't even know how to respond to such a stupid comment. Like, truly, I don't actually know how to respond to such a racially divisive comment. Actually, can you please hide Kyle Hodgson from the channel? Because he is obviously trying to create a racial divide here. Please hide him. I have absolutely no interest in responding to you. So, second tackle here with the Panthers. They're 3 metres out. Left-hand side gives on to Nathan Cleary. Cleary then goes to Luai. Luai here to Targo. Targo sets on the inside. Offloads it. Try time. Taylor May. Try time for Taylor May. Try time there for Taylor May. The Panthers take it up 16-0 here, sorry. 16-0 here. Sometimes I just don't even want to reply to people because they're just so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's just like, go on with your day. If you want to go to another channel, feel free to go to another channel. But I'm not going to respond to your stupidity. Somebody says already then, back to normal broadcasting as the Panther boys flex their muscles on Newcastle. Exactly right. 16-0 with a kick to come. 16-0 with the kick with the arm, and Nathan Cleary sets this one up here with nearly a 30-20, nearly a 30-10, because it does go past the 10. So realistically, that was like a 33-10 or 33-5. Look at this. Nathan Cleary just goes left hand side Luai. This is just an easy flick on here to Targo. Really good offload here from Targo. They kind of messed it up, but he found the offload and then easy try there for Taylor May on the left hand side. So that's 3 different try scorers, isn't it? Nathan Cleary, William Kickow, and Taylor May. Dear me, you could see a lot of try scorers here today for Panthers on a separate players. So a lot of anytime try scorers will probably get up here today for the Panthers. Selwood Fanboy says Carl's first comment is some sort of first impression. I don't think this is the first time Carl's ever been here, but I just, we don't need the negativity, man. You have a bit of fun, we have a bit of banter, we have a bit of a laugh, but when it comes down to, trying to separate the country in regards to Indigenous versus white, it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. And this is why I was quite annoyed with how Blogan Bar did handle that situation and said that it should be the case, because it's just not right. Cleary will get the kick. That's a great kick there. Great kick. And I'm not calling him out at all. He's entitled to his opinion, but it creates more of a racial divide, and it's just so stupid. Alex, Panthers are guaranteed to win. Looking good. Rahul Samasi says Panthers winning 54-8. Crazy Usman, we want a 30 bomb. We want a 30 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. We want a 30 bomb. We want a 30 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We want a 30 bomb here. Come on. That said Brody's loving this game with Knights top 8. Yeah, obviously. Remember when Brody said I was biased towards the Knights because I thought the Knights weren't great this year? Remember that? Remember when Brody says I was really biased towards the Knights because I had them in 15th? How you doing, sir? How you doing? P-Panks, which sides of the Knights are the weakness, left or right? Potato, tomato. Somebody says the Stags, Haas, and Renault have been cleared of any damage with minor bruisings and swelling. So Stags and Haas should come back for game 2, but Farmer will be out for a few. Sorry for the huge update. Farmer is out for the season, apparently. Sal's fanboy says Farmer scored 34-2. The 2 is purely Newcastle taking the 2 points randomly. It wouldn't put it past them, man. If they get a penalty on half-time, they'll take the 2. Sebastian Gomez says, speaking of which, how did Brody find his way back into the Discord? I don't know. But he is a member here. So, oh my God, Pants nearly break through there. Fit tackle. He's actually a member on 2 accounts. That says, been a member for 29 days and I might get to drop the feedy bomb. You might. But then again, we've had some blue balls at times. Remember when Storm played the Dogs? It was 44-0. When the Eels played the Dragons, it was a 48-10 or something like that. And, 48-12 or something. So we've had the blue balls a couple of times here. Hopefully we don't get no blue balls here today. Jay says he tunneled in from Ram Ranch. Fair enough. Star Wars fanboy says, gee, that sucks for Herbie. Was having an awesome year. Yeah, I love Herbie, man. I've been saying to you guys. And especially on a Rugby League World Cup year as well. Especially on a Rugby League World Cup year. Jonathan Kell says, the Knights will take the 2 to make Blocker Roach proud of them. Blocker Roach. He's a bloke, all right. Knights here, left hand side. Good. That was really good movement there, but they're still going to get slapped in the tackle. Dasmate says the Dogs can still win the comp, by the way. I haven't had a 50 point on us yet. I don't think we have either. You say that, and then tomorrow happens. Are you going to the game tomorrow, by the way, Daz? So that's going to be Panthers with the ball here, 20 minutes out from their own line. I don't think the Titans have had 50 put on us so far this season, so we can also still win the comp. 35, 44 by the Roosters. Huh? Yeah! Titans can still win the comp. We haven't had 50 put past us. I like it. We can still win the comp, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans, we can still win the comp. I think we should be favourites at this point. So the Panthers now think it's pulled out to the 40. Member says it's good to see Clear playing well considering after his game 1 performance in Origin. Yeah, well, he's playing alright. I told you guys they'd play well considering all the flack that they've copped. So Knights now get his ball to the 30. This is a step down from Origin compared to that physicality. A lot different here than it is in Origin. So all that's a bad play, the ball there, but apparently not. They're going to say it's okay. Sasha Gell says, I think it's only the Warriors and Knights who can't win the comp. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Only the Warriors and Knights who can't win the comp here. So I love how people joke about the Titans and Dogs making the grand final this year when it's actually going to happen. I don't know, it's funny. I'm not too sure what's funny about it, to be honest with you. So forward tackle here, you see me laughing? I'm not laughing. Forward tackle here, 40 metres out, right hand side, gives it off here, Clifford. Oh, that's a high tackle. Penalty, yeah, absolutely. Jason says, why aren't you at the game? I am here. I am at the game, sir. Sir, I'm in Newcastle. Huh? What you mean? I'm here. I'm right here. I told you I'd be here. I showed you last night I'd be here. I'm here. I am here. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Jay, this one's empty. This is empty. It's a problem. It's a problem until now. Now it's no problem. So 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go here of the first half. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Actually, how many likes are we on right now? Knights with the ball here at the 20. It's first tackle. His first tackle. And it's going to be David Clemmer who gets his ball to about 15 metres out now. We have 30 likes, 62 people watching. Guys, come on, let's get 20 more likes and hit that fitty bomb. Left-hand side here. Knights get this ball to the 5. Jackson says, no, you're not lad, not funny. Well, I may not be lad, not funny, but you may not know how to speak English, so please feel free to shut your dirty mouth, you flog. No one cares about your troll, bro. We knew you were trolling last night. Come on, bro, move on. Forward tackle here for the Knights. They're 8 minutes out over the line. If you want to get hidden, we can hide you, bro. It's up to you, my guy. We thought we'd play with you for a little bit, but, bro, Your trolling has been dead since last night, man. Feet tackle over the Knights. They're 3 minutes out, right-hand side. Melford with the ball, kicks it through. But let me kick out, gets the ball, though. And he goes back in goal, though. Goes back in goal. Pete Payne says energy drink would be good for any team to drink. It will help them a lot. This is not an energy drink. This is Coke Zero. Bronx Station fans is Hillview as well. Awesome seats there, Big. It's a great seat. It's a fantastic seat here. Fantastic seat. And that's a good kick there for the Panthers. Oh, wow. That's going to be an 80-metre dropout. That was an 80-metre dropout there for the Panthers. That was an 80-metre dropout there for the Panthers. So Knights now get this ball to the 40. I tell you, it's a second down YouTube. Oh, bro. Funny how I was saying last night, eh? So Knights here, left-hand side. Second tackle. Like, it's so obvious. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, bro, like, we see right through the stupidity, man. We thought we'd play with you for a bit. We thought we'd give you a little time. But, man, if you're going to be a wanker, then, you know, here's what it is. Third tackle here. Remember it says, Jackson, that's one of the worst tries I've ever seen. It's so bland. So left-hand side, here we go. Knights of the ball at the 30. Oh, Brian Toe's going to be away here. Panthers going to be away here. Brett Pann's going to be away here. They've got numbers. Clear on the inside. Clear on the inside. He's going to step back in again here. He throws it out left-hand side. Luai. Back to Targo. And that was the wrong pass, but they'll get taken down 15 metres out here. 15 metres out here. Dylan Edwards now with the ball. It's first tackle. Right-hand side. Oh, no. The Panthers are going to score again here. Panthers are going to score again, and Liam Martin brings his ball to about 8 metres out now. 8 metres out in the line. They've called held, and yet he's still going to tackle him again. Jeez. So right-hand side. Toe! Brian Toe there with the try. Jason said you literally said you're going to the game. My guy, on last night's stream, I literally changed the background. You are stupid if you thought I was going to the game. If you didn't get the joke last night, that's a you problem, not a me problem. It was pretty clearly a joke because I showed you this same picture. If you go back to the stream, you'll see how stupid you look right now if you actually went to the game. That's your problem, bro. Dear me. Even if he's not telling the truth, it's just funny how much of a muppet this guy looks like. He's not actually at the game. We know he's not actually at the game. Just hide him from the channel. He's an idiot. Sebastian Gomez says, Fitty Bomb is on, let's go. Zenpai says, someone ring the sirens, game is finished. Oh, it's finished, all right. Ken said you were streaming at home. What an idiot. We're 22-0 to the Penrith Panthers. I'm feeling a Fitty Bomb, baby. Oh, I'm feeling a Fitty Bomb. You guys want to become a member? It's only $5 of membership. You'll see that chat get lit up. The chat gets lit up by the members, and you want to be a part of it. The Knights are definitely loading, Fuzzy Cats. Let's put it that way. Brody says, up the Knights. Speak of the devil. Here he is. Wait, when did the game to meet you, Mr. Streamer? I'm actually Mr. Kiwi Streamer to you. Mr. Kiwi Pom Streamer. J. Hayes mates here. Star Wars fanboy says, Jackson said he was joking and got hidden 5 seconds later. Yeah, well, joke this. Joke these nuts. So 4 minutes to go. Here's 22-0 to the Pennies. Copper says, why couldn't the New South Wales Panthers do this on Wednesday? It's a good point. It's a very good point. I think it's because they didn't have Matt Duffy playing for him. That's why. Maybe it's just like, it looks like the Panthers are just warming up. Oh, it's very easy with them right now. This is literally a training run. Literally a training run right here. This is just too easy. The next game might be interesting, though. Again, Will Belanger says, I'm upset. I voted for the Knights to win. Dear me, I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. So, don't worry, Knights fans. Welcome to the Dribbler Squad. Welcome. I'm here. My team's in the Dribbler Squad. You are too. And Alex knows all that Dribbler Squad. So is Daz, mate. So that's going to be 24-0 here. Clear with a great kick. Great click there for Nathan Cleary. Alex says James Roberts would have carried. James Roberts is a flog. Memphis is a great kick. Brody says Fitty Bomb incoming. Oh, there is a Fitty Bomb incoming, all right. Oh, boy. Brody, you going to drop a Fitty Bomb gif? When the Panthers drop it on your team? Oh, man. Get my Mouse says game over. Probably game over about, 36 minutes ago, but, or 30, if you want to be technical, 34 minutes. 34 minutes ago. No, 32 minutes ago was when the first try was scored. Alex says, Mr. Sherman scored Loser Brigade. It's Loser Brigade, it's Dribbler Squad. What do you want? What do you want from me? Well, Loser Brigade is teams that have been unsuccessful for a long time and never look like being successful. And the Knights are a part of that. But when it comes to the Dribbler Squad is this year. Loser Brigade is like a permanent kind of thing. Dribbler Squad is well, shit, we're having a pretty poor year kind of thing. And they're in the Dribbler Squad, baby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Gracie New Zealand's game over before kickoff. It's a good point. Edwards here. 4 tackles, 35 minutes out from their own line. Mohamed Al Yasser's Warriors robbed. They have robbed me of multiple 80 minutes of my life this year. I reckon they've probably robbed me in excess of... How many games has been? They've played like 12 games. What's 80 times 12? That's like 960 or something like that. They've robbed me of 960 minutes of my life. 960 minutes of my life they've robbed. Mohamed Al says, I just want to see the Warriors stream. The chat is the best thing. We all see a Warriors match. Yeah, Warriors matches do have pretty good stream chats. The chats in the stream do get pretty good there for the Warriors games. Especially if we see the Sharks. Oh, man, could you imagine the Sharks hitting the fitty bomb tonight? Like, it's not going to happen, surely. But could you imagine the scenes? Or if the Sharks won, like, last second. I get around the Warriors. It's just like the chat is very funny for Warriors games. 4 tackle here for the Knights. Because they are not only a part of the Dribbler Squad, but they are also a part of the Loser Brigade. So, and don't worry, Titans are part of both as well. Knights are away here. It's 6 again for the Knights. Sasha Keller says, I know all about the Dribbler Squad and the Loser Brigade. Oh, please help me, sporting God. See, there's a Warriors fan view right there. First tackle, right-hand side. And Leo Thompson gets his ball to the 40. And they're going to go right-hand side. Set restarts 2 to the Knights, 1 to the Panthers. The Panthers are getting robbed here. Too many set restarts to the Knights. Dazmate, you get it? You get it, Dazmate? Too many set restarts to the Knights. They've got 2 set restarts. Huh? You get it? I also mean 2 with a T-double-O. Huh? See wordplay with BKR Sport. Jay says once for Warriors. They once were. Over 10 years ago. They once were. So right inside here. When were the Warriors actually last in the finals? Was that like 2018? 2017? When were the Warriors actually last in the finals? I can't actually remember. So it's been, if Knights get a penalty, they'd 200% take it too. I would. I'd take the 2-point field goal. Oh, Milford, really good kick there. That's a... Edric Lee throws it back in. Oh! They're lucky, the Panthers, that went knocked back there. 2018, yeah, I was right around that time. Where'd they come? Were they like 8th or 7th? Where'd they come in that one? Oh my God, Barry wants to replace Holbrook with an assistant coach from Para. That's why I blocked that guy. Once in the last 10 years. Once? Was it only 2018? Only 2018. That's mad. Keen says, happy I go over the greatest in the NRL. Yeah, the Gold Coast Titans are pretty fun to watch, mate. Just about the fun part and the pretty part. Just the really not fun part. And every part of that is right. So right inside here, it's going to be Stephen Crichton now. He gets that ball. Third tackle back to Brian. Toe, he steps. He's away. Oh, taking down the 40. Sandy Council became 8th. Is it true the Warriors have only made the 8 once in the last... Oh, that's going to be... Oh, they're away. Oh, Edwards is away here. We want a fit and bump. Go, Scotty Sorensen. No, fit tackle here. No one followed up Scotty, though. 30 metres out here. Come on. Api Corsal. Left hand, right. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, don't worry about that. It's definitely a penalty here. So it's going to be... take it 2 here, Panthers. Take it 2 here, Panthers. Make it 26-0. Come on, we want a fitty bomb. We want a fitty bomb. But I'm choking on myself here. We want a fitty bomb is what I'm trying to say here. They will take the 2 here. So it's going to be 26-0 here at half time. Pete Payne said the New Zealand Warriors made the finals 2011. They went to the grand final, Manly Seagulls. Yeah, that's cool, Pete Payne. That was over 10 years ago. As I said, was 2018 the last time the Warriors made the finals? It's only one time in the last 10 years is my question. That's my question. Not what happened in 2011. That was over 10 years ago. That was 11 years ago. It's 2022, my guy. It's 2022. Alex is better than the Tigers. It doesn't take much to do that. Sasha Kelton says, we came 8th and got eliminated round 1 by the Panthers 13+, I think. Wow. So what, they came 5th? Oh, yeah, Panthers would come 5th then. Was that when did we change from the old final system to the new final system? I can't remember. So there we go, guys. 26-0 here at halftime. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Boom! Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. We've still got a one half to go here of this torturous game here. But then again, watching the Panthers is always quite fun. They're a pretty fun team to watch. And then we're halfway through the day here because we've got a whole game to go after this. It's Sharks Warriors right at this. Justin Barton says, one of the customers at my work gave me a 3-packet of wooden spoons. Apparently my Warriors are going to come last for the next 3 years. Damn, I couldn't even argue with him. The thing is, man, for not only the Warriors, but also the Titans, we're very lucky. We're very lucky. The reason why we're lucky is because we have a team down there. It was so bad that we could lose every game of the rest of the season and still probably not get that wooden spoon. Thank you, Canterbury Bulldogs. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'll read She's reading and said Ponga for the game. Yeah, you failed his HIA. Xavier Brown says, who's your longest member? I think it would be James Herbert, or it could be. There are a couple out there who have the captain, but I think James is about to get onto the legendary one, which is the 24-month one, which is, 24 months, 2 years. Dad's mate says 14th in 2012, 11th in 2013, 9th in 2014, 13th in 2015, 10th in 2016, 2017 is 13th, 2018 made the finals, came 8th, 2019, 10th, 2020, 10th, and 2021, 12th. Wow, that's not a good last 10 years for the Warriors. Even the Titans have made more finals in those last 10 years. 2016, 2021. Look at Scoward. 2 finals in the last 10 years. Huh? That's, just under a quarter of the time. Shush, please. Pete Payne says Bellamy is New South Wales coach. What? Fullers says Blaze, what's your thoughts on the Titans game yesterday? Session Gallagher says the doggies are a lifesaver. They are. They're very much a lifesaver. They are very much a lifesaver. Danny Rick winning that race for sure. Oh my God. I don't even know what's happening at this point. All I know is it's half time. All I know is, are we at 50 likes yet? Did we hit 50? Did we hit a 50 bomb? Because we're probably going to see a 50 bomb in this game here. We've got 66 people. We've got 35 likes here. 35 likes. Oh, Xavier Brown, though. Gee whiz. Xavier Brown goes in with the big bomb. Boom. He goes with $80. He goes with the $8. He probably freaked out there saying, shit, did I put $80 here? Thank you very much for the $8, man. Appreciate you, dude. But a shad did, man. Jay says, Daz, the numbers man, always crunching the numbers. He's a numbers man. He's a numbers man. Alex says, mic check. See, the thing is, I can't do a mic check when you tell me to, because that eliminates the element of surprise. I'm a surprising man. I'm a surprising man. And, sneaky. I can't be sneaky if I'm doing it when you guys tell me to. So don't you worry. I will check this microphone when I need to, so don't you worry. Alex says, call Daz Middleton coming with the stats. You need help. Turbo Times a 60 slammer coming up. Yeah, potentially. There's a potential 60 slammer here. The Panthers could obviously break away pretty easily in the second half and just go slapper. They could slap it. They could. Oh, I know Slapper was in the chat before. Slapper was in the chat. But it says, guys, I have the winner, but I don't know if it's this person deserves it, so I'm going to let you guys pick 1 or 2 in the chat. Oh, dear me, Xavier Brown goes Boomski again with the $8 dono for more Coke. Oh, dear me. And again he goes Boomski with the member too. Oh, my dearie me. Look at it. It's flowing. It's flowing in the chat. Thank you very much for the $8, for the $16 dono there, Xavier Brown. And for the more Coke. Well, I'm going to need it soon. Don't you worry. I need it soon. I go through Coke like no tomorrow. So thank you very much. And then Keenan, the big fella, joins up as a member. What a man. What a man. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much. What's the drugs are bad, Xavier? What's Xavier do wrong? He said, for more... Oh, you muppet. You muppet. Gee whiz. Justin must be, buddy. I was going to insult my own team there. I can't do that. Blitzy says, Guy, that's right. I'm going to need a 1 or a 2. Guy, what do you mean, Blitzy? You are the Muppet. You're going to be the Muppet of the Week in a second if you don't know what this Muppet of the Week is. You still have to do this game. It's half-time of the last game, brother. You still got half-time of the last game. There's still time, sir. Patience, my good sir. Actually, tomorrow is the last game of the weekend. What's you talking about, man? Gee whiz. You're getting Muppet points for this. You are getting Muppet points for this because the last game of the weekend is actually tomorrow. Bulldogs, Eels, you Muppet. Deary me. Deary me. You are part of the Muppet Brigade this week. Brody says, I hate supporting a shit side. Welcome to the party, sir. Welcome to the party. Bliss says, because of Origin. Well, Origin's not on this week. Origin's not on this week. It's not on for another 2 weeks. Por favor. I'll read what she's reading. Can't forget the Eels doggies. Can't forget the Eels doggies. We still got 2 games here. The Eels doggies, man. Deary me. Bob and Boopy. Huh? Bob and Boopy. Bro says, man, this party don't feel so good. It's a good party. Told you, man. You're part of the dribble squad. You're part of the loser brigade. Welcome. 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 Keenan says, just bandwagon, bro. See, Keenan became a member because Keenan wants to drop that Fitty Bum gift and also the Muppet gift because Keenan was asking about the Muppet gift before. Blessy, they cannot do the Muppet of the week now. There's still 3 games to go. This game, the next game, and just this guy. You're the Muppet of the week. Blessy's got Muppet of the week. And that's it. Blessy is officially the Muppet of this week. Blessy, you give yourself that number 1 spot. Jay's just tying him out. Blessy, you are the Muppet of the week. You Muppet. Deary me. There is still this game, the next game, and then tomorrow's game. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, no. This is what happens on Sunday afternoon footy, though, guys. We all know it's been a tiring weekend. A lot of footy has been played. We had Origin. We're still trying to recover from Origin. We've got the Rugby League, 3 games for you guys yesterday. I had the 1 game when I had to go and exhaust myself for your entertainment. That's the only reason. I don't do it for myself. I only do it for you. I've never done it it's only for you. Definitely not going there to enjoy the game. I'm only doing it for you guys. So I go there and I slave away. I work hard at Seaboard Super Stadium. Exhaust myself for you guys. Come back and I sit here and have to watch the Broncos game. Exhaust myself again. And then I get up. I got a busy morning. And then I've got 3 games here today. And this is why it gets tiring on Sunday afternoons. Because I've got to deal with Buddy Blitzy not understanding that Muppet of the Week is tomorrow. Gee whiz, man. Jonathan Manson says, Stacey Jones doesn't look happy being head coach of the Warriors. Appeared with Tohu Harris. Think he will help. How could you look happy whilst being a coach of the Warriors? Take a photo of Stacey Jones now and take a photo of Stacey Jones in 6 weeks' time. I bet he looks like he's grown about 40 years. Look at ScoMo before he became Prime Minister and then after he became Prime Minister. You can see the difference. Bonesy Voices, I can taste the Knights comeback. Okay, yep. I can't believe I read that comment out because if you read that correctly, it's a mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake. Pete Payne says, I hope the Knights do not get any more injuries. I hope no one, regardless of the team, gets injured. Who was the key for the Knights at this point? Unfortunately, there is no key to the Knights at this point, my guy. You're down 26-0 at half time. Your best player's off the field. The guy you signed for $5 million across 5 years, he's injured for the rest of the game. And the rest of your team is built around Anthony Milburn. Bit of an issue. Who goes to the fullback here, though, for the Knights? It would be maybe you'd put Anaru Tuala back there. And then on the centres, you'd put in... Shit, bro. They're a shambles right now, Newcastle. Makes me feel better. Because at least now I know that there are other fans who get to feel like shit like me. Welcome to the Dribbler Squad, baby. Welcome to the Dribbler Squad. Sebastian Gomez says Jackson could come back and easily overshadow Wales. All Muppets deserve the same chance. Exactly right. You know what I'm saying? Still, you'll learn from this, Blitzy. Blitzy, you will learn from this time. J.A. says, bro, okay. Not going to read that comment out there. Gentleman says, David Clemmer. What about him? J.A. says, on a scale of 1 to Amber Heard, how mad do you think Blitzy is right now? I think about the Amber Heard level. Yeah, I think about the Amber Heard level. Or maybe Amber Heard's judge level. Not judge level. Lawyer. Joke's dead. Justin Kelsey says so many mismatches in NRL this season. This season? Every season. There's always a clear divide between the top and the bottom and the top. And the reason being is because of the fast pace of the game. So you'll see the bad teams who aren't that fast, they will fall apart. The good teams who are fast, they'll slap it. Back in the day, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and beforehand, it was always close regardless. Like a 26-12 game was a big score, man. Like 26-12 was a huge score. But nowadays, that's kind of regular. That's a normal game. 26-12 is not normal. No team would hit, if you saw a team hit a 50 bomb, like, you'd be like, well, shit, that team's going to win the comp. Now it's just like, whatever. We move on to next week. It is what it is, unfortunately, nowadays, Justin. And unfortunately, I prefer the old way of the NRL, Rugby League back. My favourite era of Rugby League was actually between 2000 and 2010. And I know I'm only 28, so like I only saw... I was a young kid watching that then. But the 2010s were okay. Up until 2016. 2017, when that grand final happened, it just killed a lot of excitement about the game because it got so fast and got just different. It was just, that grand final was shithouse. 2018 wasn't great. 2019 was a pretty good grand final. 2020 was shithouse. 2021 was above decent. It was okay. It's close. It was close, but the Panthers still, it was close. There still was something missing from it though. That grand final. Just for 2019, how many years will it take for the Tigers to make the finals? Bro, your guess is as good as mine, man. Truly, they're nowhere close right now, man. They're really nowhere close. This is the crazy thing about the Titans, right? Is that the Titans could still make the finals next year. They've got the team to really turn it around, but the Tigers don't, right? The Warriors have the team turn around next year. They could, right? Kind of actually. They actually don't really, especially with Kieran Foran on the Titans too, mind you. I was talking to Toby about this last night, saying Kieran Foran is going to be really good for your growth next year, man. It really is. It really will be a good for my boy Tobes next year. But you look at those bad teams. The Knights, I don't think they can turn around next year. I don't think they have a good team. I don't think they can turn this around and make the 8. I don't think the Tigers can. I think the Tigers are actually closer than you think, actually. I think the Tigers team on individual level is probably, if I'm comparing Bulldogs, Titans, Tigers, Warriors, who are the teams on the bottom, actually? Let's go get it. So, if I'm comparing all the teams on there, so Bulldogs, Titans, Tigers, Warriors, Newcastle, we'll avoid the Raiders, we'll avoid Dragons, but Dragons are still a dribble squad team. I just want to throw that out there. The Dragons are definitely still a dribble squad. But I'll just use these 5 teams. I think that if anything, in order of teams that can turn it around next year, you put one would be the Titans. I know, bias, whatever, I don't care. But the fact of the matter is I think you know it too. They've got a good team. It's just not working out for them this year. We know that. All right, so Titans will be the number 1 team to turn around next year. Number 2, I would probably say, is the Tigers. I would. Number 3 would be the Warriors. Number 4 would be the Bulldogs. Number 5 would be the Knights, in my personal opinion. I just don't like the look of this Knights team. Like, you need a lot to change here. You need a lot to change here for that team to be good. I think the Bulldogs are probably, I still think the Bulldogs are a bit away. I think they're a bit away. Never says Tubo might be playing for Tonga in New South Wales. It's just so stupid, man. They should not have been allowed to play game 1. It's just the NRL fixing the rules to sort out New South Wales in game 1. Too bad it turned on them. Justin Takasi says, who's hyped for the new Beavis and Butthead movie? Keenan says, Titans definitely the most dangerous outside the 8, in my opinion. Absolutely, Keenan. But I don't believe they're going to make the 8 this year. But I definitely think that if anyone's going to turn around next year, you add Kieran Foran to that spine. You got Toby Sexton there to really lean on Kieran Foran. There's no real solid. You got to remember, Toby Sexton's been playing alongside Brimton Millionaire, who's normally a fullback, has been shifted to the 5'8" role. You've got him taken out, and then you put in Turner. You've got Tanner Boyd at times. Like, Toby's never really had a consistent partner, and he doesn't have an experienced partner. Brimo is one of the most underrated fullbacks in the game, but he's been playing in the 5'8" because you've got Jaden Campbell there. I love Jaden. I do. I love Jaden, but I don't think his body is NRL ready yet. I think that Bremo should be in that fullback. I think Jaden's still got a little bit before he can get right into it. I think Jaden's got a really good bit about him, but I think that he is getting injured quite a bit, and it's unfortunate, but it's because his body isn't exactly NRL ready, in my personal opinion. So Bremo back there. Then you got 6 to Kieran Foran. You got 7 to Toby Sexton, and Aaron Clark is way better than people give him credit for. So I think that's why it's way better than people expect next year, and I think that will really give a bit more experience. And Kieran Foran will be able to sort out David Fifita a lot more than what Toby's been able to do alongside a halves partner that really hasn't been there. Because Brimo is really trying to get back into that position when I think we all know he's a fullback. Justin says the Titans can do what the Broncos did this year, next year. Yeah, they could, but I still think, this is why I get so frustrated. And I'm making a video on Tuesday. About Justin Holbrook and how people are blaming him. It's just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. Nobody ever says, I want Jaden to have a good future ahead of him. He does. He has a massive future ahead of him. Jaden Campbell's going to be a really good player, but he's still super young, and his body just isn't really there at the moment, It's just not really there at the moment. So I love the bloke. I think he's a great guy. I think that you can obviously see that he tries his heart out, and he's a very good player for us when he's there, but he gets injured too much, which screws with the team so much because of how many injuries that he gets. Is Campbell getting pushed before his body is NRL ready because of his name? No, I think Campbell's a really good player when he's on. I think you can see that when he's playing. I think he's playing because he deserves to be playing, but I just think that his body isn't NRL ready. Bro says, here we go, and Knights come back, hopefully. Yeah, mate. Yep. Yeah, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Okay. So 26-0 into the Panthers. The Panthers are coming out on the field, guys. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. What are we on likes-wise right now? What are we on likes-wise? Where are we? We are currently on 40 likes. Let's get 10 more likes here. Come on. Get 10 more thumbs up here. Blitzy says, clear throat. I'm so sorry for the mistake I made by doing this early. By the way, Jay, I'm about a 2... I will never make that mistake again. I request a recount for the votes. You're definitely amongst them, though. We accept your apology on the basis that you are amongst those votes. Jasper says, I think a new coach would make it worse for the Titans. Absolutely. It's a stupid idea. Rahul Samasi says, Alex Johnson is overrated. Yes. The highest scorer in Rabbitoh's try-scoring history is overrated. Yes. 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 So I'm just going to make a message here. Please. Okay, so the game's on the way here. The Knights can get the ball here, 25 metres out. Before you fly. Alright, there you go. So second tackle with the Knights, they're 3 metres out. Sasha Gelson, for the Knights to come back, they need to kick a field goal immediately. For the Knights to come back, they need to not be the Knights anymore. So good luck with that one. Pete Panks, which team do you think is the best at comebacks this year? Titans, they just can't win it. They're the best at comebacks without actually winning it. So Knights here, 4th tackle, they're at the halfway point. There is no real team that is good at comebacks this year. There isn't. There's been the Broncos had a good comeback once. There's a couple of teams that have comebacks, but there's no consistently good comeback team. So right hand side there, Raiders. No, mate. Raiders, they're known as the Faders for a reason. So Edwards now, he'll get taken down 25 minutes out from their own line. Lying on ball sacks is why didn't the Knights hit the 2 before halftime like they did against the Storm? Because they didn't get the penalty. It was the Panthers who got the penalty, and they took the 2 at halftime. Yeah, if anything, he's underrated, mate. Who's underrated? Oh, Alex is overrated. Who? What? I don't know who you're talking about. Who are we talking about? Who's overrated? As I said, I just didn't hear Raiders. I don't know what's happening right now. 4 tackle now for the Panthers. They're 45 metres out from the Knights line. Edwards having a great game. They go left-hand side here to Luai. To Villabekiko. Tosoviti. Oh, AJ. If anything, he's underrated. Oh, AJ apparently. Yeah, AJ Brimson is absolutely underrated. He's absolutely right. Oh, good take by Dom Young. Should have done a high tackle for the Knights, Shane Panthers. It's a bit dodgy. Mate. So second tackle now. They're going to be getting this ball to the 15. Remember, says Young's been pretty good for the Knights, actually. Well, he's not done anything wrong. I wouldn't necessarily say he's been good. Alex Johnson. Yeah, exactly right. I would say he's underrated. I don't think he is a Origin player, but I think he's underrated. I think he's a Croker underrated, but I still think that Alex Johnson is one of the best wingers in the game. But he's a do-your-job kind of winger. He's a quality winger who'll finish the job off for you, and he's got a good step on him as well. He knows he's got good footy IQ, but he's not going to be the explosive winger that you need for an Origin. So that's why when people say, bring Alex Johnson for Origin. It's never going to happen. Criminal Millionaire is absolutely underrated there, Blissy. Absolutely. So Knights now put that bob in the air. And the Panthers will get this ball 25 metres out. They'll go, Edwards brings it to the 30, 35 now. Then to the 40. No, he's going to take it back to the 30. Yep, he'll take it back to the 30 there. So Cleary right hand side. So Brian oh, jeez. That was a good run there by To'o. Second tackle, left hand side up. It's that Coruscant gets it off to Taylor May. And May will get cracked down there around the 40 on the opposite side of the field. Aussie Rednecks' Panthers doing really good. Wow, you've got some good eyes on you. You've got some really good eyes on you. 26-0. I reckon they're doing all right. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Yep, Panthers get a penalty there. How stupid. Why would you give away that penalty? Justin says, do you think Ponga has become underrated playing in a bad team? Yes, absolutely. Ponga is absolutely underrated because of the team he plays for. Because you saw what he did for Queensland on Wednesday when he played with a good team. And that's a team that had a lot of stars, obviously the best in the game. But you take him to a team like the Storm, or I don't think he works at the Storm, but like another team, and I definitely think that he has... Actually, even the Storm he'd probably do well in, yeah. I think the Storm would do really well in. Bob he might break Ken Irvine's record, but he won't be remembered as good as Irvine. Yeah. kind of. William can go here, 10 metres out. Not many people know who Cam Irvine is because of obviously the age factor. So Panthers here. Targo will get taken down to about the 30. It loses 20 metres there. Pete Payne says Ponga would be amazing with the Panthers. Yeah, Ponga would be incredible with the Panthers. Yeah. And Dylan Edwards is a great player. So underrated, man. Like, it's crazy how everyone who is a content creator, and this is what I love about Guru. Guru's been fighting this fight as well, like I have been, that, Ponga is, not Ponga, sorry, Dylan Edwards is so underrated. Knock on there for the Panthers. Ponga is super underrated. Not Ponga. Shit. Dylan Edwards. Logan Ballsack says, is it me or is Asako starting to get a bit shit at the Titans? He's been shit the whole time. Desmond says, I went to school with Ken. Did ya? He's your best mate, was he? Did you play buddy hopscotch with him? You play hopscotch with Ken Irvine? You muppet? You know shit! How about that? 35 minutes to go here. Kansas Panthers are overrated. I'm going to have to politely disagree with you. Sir? I'm going to have to ask you to put that alcoholic beverage down and go have a drink of water because you've had a bit too much tonight. Oh my God, it's going to be a penalty here to the Knights. So the scrum will turn into a penalty to the Knights. Nathan Cleary gives that one away. Oh no. And Barbie, what? Oh, Cannon Barbie. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So the Knights will kick that ball out here to about the 45. And Edric Lee will throw his pull back into an arrow to Tuala. 34.5 minutes to go here the game. Right hand side, it's going to be David Clemdog taken down here at the halfway point. Clem has been having an underrated season as well, to be honest with you. He's actually been one of the best Knights players in the team. Oh, Leo Thompson there with a really good run. Brings us to about the 40. About 10 metres there. Logan Ball says, did you see Naden's tackle to Jake? Do you reckon I did? I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to answer your question with a question. Do you think that I saw Naden's tackle to Jake? 4 tackled here. And they give it off here to Milford. Milford kicks it through here. Edric Lee! Oh, Milford! If that ball had sat up in bounds, that would have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful. Edric Lee had a heap of space there. Well, the ball went over the sideline. I was yes, prob. Considering that I stream every game that I'm not at, do you reckon I watched it? Kenan says I put down the nose beers. You need to put them down, man. You need to put them down. Poe Lappa says, chance for Knights comeback bet. The chance of a Knights comeback is about the same chance that Australia and China put the countries together geographically. Geographically. Like you take China and you've got Australia and you put the two countries together. Literally, geographically speaking, you can cross the border into Beijing. Right? That's the same chance of happening as the Knights coming back in this game against the Panthers. So Spencer Lanier here gets his ball to about the 40. Pete Payne was commentating on that game an hour ago, like ball sacks. I was doing it. So Panthers now will get the ball to the 50. Did you see Milford talking to the ref? I didn't see it. So Cleary puts that up there, and that's a pretty easy kick to take here for the Knights. Oh, don't worry about that. Forget me. Just pretend like I don't exist. And the Knights are going to get taken down here at the 10. Lee's own. Remember for 9 months, looking to go at Milford for Dally M. I like it. I like it. He's an underrated Dally M pick, Milford. Underrated Dally M pick there. Second tackle for the Knights. And then go left-hand side through Dane Gagai. Gagai's not really had a great game tonight, but he's an Origin player, and obviously he's a centre. You don't really expect it. Logan Ball said I was practicing goal kicking. I didn't know he was streaming. Deary me. Deary me. Practice goal kicking at 12 o'clock at midnight. You got to be here for a stream, sir. Sir, you have to be here for the streams. Knights here. Milby! Oh, he gets the offload away, the Milf. The Milf gets the offload away. Fitz tackle here. And Fitzgibbon will get taken down here at the halfway point. No, so that's Mitch Barnett, not Fitzgibbon. And they put that ball up in the air through Clifford. It goes straight back to Dylan Edwards. If you got 100% of your kicks like ball sacks, we forgive you. If you didn't, then we don't forgive you. Brian To'o here. Brian To'o! Go, you good thing. Go, he's still going. Oh, man. Last-ditch tackle there by Leo Thompson. Thompson's actually had a pretty good game here today, Leo Thompson. Oh, no, they're going to go back here. Pete Page says, the Knights need to rush up and Cleary, take a page out of Queensland playbook. Knights. Yeah, but the Knights aren't Queensland. Knights are terrible, so. Alex, they're not a laughing matter, Keenan. It's not. I don't know what we're laughing at, but not a laughing matter. So, second tackle here. Dylan Edwards now with the ball. He brings his ball to the halfway point. He'll get taken down to 45. Third tackle here. Right hand side gives it off to the number 22 here. That's Spencer Leniu. Outside the 30. Clear to the Dolphins. Oh, the Dolphins. They're going to have a fun year next year, just without the fun part. Oh, Crichton gets the other way to Brian Toe. Oh, Brian Toe, he's still going. He's 15 minutes out. Jeez. Toe's having a good second half, in my opinion. 30 minutes to go. Get the game, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Just do it. Cleary, left-hand side. Mike, check. 1, 2, 3. Luai now, left-hand side. William kick out. Kicks it through. Chance. Oh, try time, Panthers. Try time, Panthers. Try time, Panthers, sir. Sir, it's a try time, the Panthers. Try time, the Panthers. Well done on the defense there, Knights. Just without the well done part and the defense part, because there was none of it. So 30-0 the Panthers. We want a 50 bomb, 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba-ba. We want a 50 bomb, 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba-ba. 20 points away, guys. 20 points away, but it could be 18 if he gets the kick here, Nathan Cleary. Says Dufty must be resting because of Origin. Averillo is out fullback tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're lost, sir. So I must say I'm so sorry if you're lost. Whether that be Averillo or Dufty or the game. You know, take your pick. Take your pick. Sebastian Gomez says, pouncing ever closer to the 50 bomb. We're getting closer. 50-50 coming. 50-50 coming. You don't want to miss out on being a member, sir. Yeah, exactly right, Swiss Detective. Why couldn't you do that last week, Targo? Dirty, dirty Targo. You don't want to miss out on dropping that 50 bomb, guys. It's only $5 a month for the membership. Get around it. Pete Payne says they should put a section on Sportsbet where punters bet to see if Knights kick a goal when losing by 30+. It wouldn't surprise me with that organisation. They usually do put those joke kind of bets on. But this should never have been a try, by the way. William Kickout puts the ball through, and it should be easily taken there by Kurt Mann. But obviously it wasn't, and he's a muppet. It should have been a dead in goal for the Knights. I guess Panthers are that good. So clear, we get that one here. We're 18 points away here, ladies and gentlemen. We are 18 points away. Here we go. The 50 bomb is incoming. Come on. Don't you blue ball us here, sir. Don't you do it. Can we see a 60 slammer? Can we see a 60 slammer? Come on, sir. 60 slammer. I don't know what was happening here. They were like all lying down on the ground, and I don't know what happened then. Luai man in the match off the kick out. Luai's being unreal today. By the way, that sunset. Wow. That sunset in Newcastle is incredible. The sunset on the Gold Coast was incredible yesterday. Jeez, I tell you what, there's been some great sunsets recently. So left-hand side, Luai will get this ball off here to Scotty Sorensen. He's going to bring this ball to the 15. Sales Penrith, there's more three more tries till it happens. Yeah, we're going to hope. If Cleary misses that kick, that's it. I'm going to flip out. Come on. Now, at least this makes it exciting for the rest of this half now. At least it makes it exciting. So right-hand side here, and it's going to be... By the way, usually this is the last game of the round. Usually we've only got 28 minutes to go here of the game, and then we've got the rest of the night off. But now, we've still got another game after this, guys. The Warriors and Sharks game's on this too. Happy got a sell left-hand side here. And they're going to now be inside the attacking 40. Alex says, after quarter sale, don't you mean? What are you smoking? Oh, Reba Cheese says the sun really bringing its game. It is. Cleary puts that ball in the air. Tough kick to take. Yeah. Edgically. Oh! Wow. How did he catch that? That sunset is the only thing good about Newcastle at the moment. I'll be down there in 2 weeks' time. I'll be heading down to Newcastle in 2 weeks' time to watch on as the Titans get a 50 bomb against Newcastle. The Titans have never in their history hit more than 44 points, but they will against Newcastle in 2 weeks' time. Absolutely. No questions asked. It's a fact. It's a fact at this point. Alexis Coruscant should be man of the match. Why? Why should Coruscant be man of the match? It couldn't be because he's a Tiger next year, could it? It couldn't be. So right-hand side now, forward tackle on the Knights. Tyson Rozelle gets ball inside the attacking half. I swear to God, Panthers, don't you dare blue ball us here. You better hit that 50 bomb. They better hit that 50 bomb. Right-hand side, Clifford puts it up. And, good take there. That was a tough one to take there for Brian to but he gets it. He brings it out to about the 30. As it could be, no, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be because up got to say it should be because he's Fijian. It should be because he's a bit of the Tossaviti man. You know the Tossaviti man? That's why. That's why. Sebastian Grummer says, is Newcastle a decent place to visit? It's an interesting place to visit. It's fresh. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a place that I would necessarily choose to go on holiday, but it's nothing's wrong with it, if that's what you're asking. It's not exactly the most exciting city on the planet, but it's a good place to get away if you want to get away from the big city life, I guess. Still have that city vibe about it, but get away from the big city life. So fit tackle now, right hand side, Panthers with the ball. Couldn't even breathe then. Cleary puts the ball in the air. Oh, there's a takeout there. That's a penalty to the Panthers. That's stupid Knights. There's going to be a fitty bomb here. There will be a fitty bomb here. There's a fitty bomb coming. There's a fitty bomb coming. Jay Hayes says basically shit, just not totally shit. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Dennis is overrated. Fitty bombing coming, great way to end the weekend. Well, but the thing is, though, Justin, is that we've still got one game after this, which is Sharks Warriors, and then tomorrow we have the Bulldogs Eels, because it's a public holiday in New South Wales. Keenan says better than Perth. I would say Newcastle, for me, is better than Perth, but then again, I didn't really get to experience Perth that much when I was there. I was only there to get drunk at uni games, so... First take a leave with the Panthers, 5 minutes out. Perth is probably better, but then again, it's a long way to go for a tester, It's a long way to go for a tester. And Jay's there, which makes it a little bit, how you going. Second tackle here, 3 minutes out of the line. Crazy Nate says, hey, Blaze, sorry I'm back. Been a long time. Sorry I'm back? All right, well. Luai, there side. Creighton. No, it's not Creighton. It is Taylor May. May will get taken down here. Oh, my God. You muppet, man. We want the fitty bomb. Shit, man. Dear me. Shit, man. We just want a fitty bomb. We need 3 converted tries here. Justin says, for me, it's end of my Saturday, 3:20 a.m. I'll be sitting out the last game. Feels good not to stress a bit. Well, there you go. March 2020, also don't know what's happening there. Sam says, Warriors 100 plus easy. Yeah, Warriors probably did lose by 100 plus easy. You're right. But Jay says, Perth is the best country in the world. Now you're just being silly. It's Western Australia is the country, mate. Gee whiz, man. Just call it Western Muppets. Just call it the Western Muppets over there. Gee whiz, man. Second tackle now, Knights at the ball, left-hand side. Jay, I asked you this question. How about this one? Huh? Got a good question for you. If the Perth Tigers came into the team, or the West Tigers moved to Perth, and they become a team, are you still a Cowboys fan? Or are you a Perth Tigers fan? So Knights here, fifth tackle, it's ball to the 45, Clement got a good run. Justin said, that's right. Justin says, why is Jay a Cowboys fan if he lives in Perth? Because he's a Muppet. So Knights now right inside, put that ball in the air. Jay's the Cowboys. Nah, bullshit. Mate. Brian Snow's can bring that ball to the 30. Justin says, because Tony Storm is from the Gold Coast, I'm rocking with the Gold Coast. I don't think anyone on the Gold Coast knows who that is. I'm not going to lie to you. Lucas says, Warriors don't show up today. I'm going to lose all hope. Coach sacked, team struggling, playing for a club legend. What more do you need to play with some heart? Yeah, cool. Tigers had a good game today in a similar position. Third tackle here for the Panthers. We go right-hand side here. And the Panthers now going to be 28 minutes out here right inside. They're rolling. They're rolling here. They're rolling. There'll be 15 minutes out for tackle. Jay says, why is Perth want an Eastern States team? Because we don't want the Eastern States team. Fifth tackle now with the Panthers left-hand side. Cleary, Luai. Oh, that's terrible defense here. They're going to get the tackle. And there's going to be a knock-on against the Panthers. But that was terrible defense. Jonathan Manson says, Justin, if you're taking the USFL, take the New Orleans Breakers and Philadelphia Stars today. Both are playoff teams. Go, Chicago. I don't even think we have a team, but go, Chicago. That's I'm a Dogs fan from Uruguay. You're a Dogs fan from Motherville. That's called Belmore. Keenan says, all Roosters or Manly can screw up to Perth. Yeah, not going to be happening, though. Tigers are genuinely a chance. That's the funny thing. But yes, we do need an 18 team, Keenan. So let's bring in Fiji, or a Pacifica team, who plays from Fiji, because obviously it works with Super Rugby. Can include Papua New Guinea if you like, but play it out of Fiji. Because that's good. They've got good stadiums there. And then you can have your 18 team and, buddy, move over West Tigers to, buddy, Perth. There you go. See, potato, tomato. We worked it, and rocked it, is what I meant to say. So it's going to be first tackle over the Knights. They're 35 minutes out from the line. So was famous says, when are you streaming the WNBA? In the middle of that never time and no. Desmond says, surely the LA team is winning, Jonathan? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Chicago's winning because we've never lost a game. Knights taking a team down in 35 minutes out. You walked it all right. I walked it. Mate, it's 5:30 on Sunday. I still got a whole game to go as well. If this is how tight I am now, you imagine next game. And Nari Tuala still going. Nari Tuala is still going. Oh, good run at Nari Tuala. He's pumped over Nathan Cleary there. Lucas says, would rather blaze stream paint dry than the WNBA. We could do that. We could do that. Fit tackle. Oh, they get the offload away, and Panthers get the ball. Shivered. Justin Takowski says, Blaze said Neverary. Yeah, I'd probably say the second of Neverary, yeah. So second tackle here for the Panthers. They're 21 metres out, even their own line. Clemmer threw the ball straight to the Panthers. Oh my God, guys, they may be blue balling us here, the Panthers. They may do it. I'm telling you, they may be doing it here, man. So 20 minutes to go right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Do it immediately. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh, if you don't do it, you're a muppet. Luai here gives it the William kick out. I'm telling you, if we don't get you hitting that thumbs up button right now, the Panthers are not going to hit a feedy bump. Do you want to see a feedy bump today? Do you want to see that chat lit up like a miracle? Like it's a Christmas miracle that chat gets lit up? Come on, man. 4 likes away from feedy. Come on, man. Just do it. Panthers now. Right side. Cleary up in the air. Score it. Come on. Oh, Edric Lee catches it. We're going to get blue balled here. Crazy Nate's not going for the Eels. I'm so sorry. Lucas says, is Blitzy announced Muppet of the Week today or tomorrow? Muppet of the Week is done tomorrow. Muppet of the Week will be done tomorrow in the last game of the round at half time. And Blitzy's in control of it. Blitzy definitely has to include oneself. Third tackle here. So the Knights now, they'll get taken down here at the 25. Crazy Nate, you're a Titans fan now. Exactly right, Brocco. He is a Titans fan. He just doesn't know it yet. Maybe one day he'll know it. Maybe one day he'll experience the exciting, fun times of being a Gold Coast Titans fan. It really is something special being a Titans fan. Really fun. Dylan Edwards here pushes off one tackle. Oh my God, he's just embarrassed the Knights there. Yeah, we'll see you in 300 seconds there, Keenan. League Zone says, I'd rather have Napa at hooker than Randall. Yeah, it's a good point. And they'll get taken down here at the 30. Remember that says Edric's running in. Oh, Edric. Commentator's yelling that as if he's playing the match of his life. Mate, Edric Lee, he's an absolute flyer, mate. Queensland winger, that one. Justin Takowski's Titans comes to the NRL in a rebuild. Always, mate. They're always in the first year of a rebuild. Dasman says Keenan might win Muppet of the Week. It's a bit of a Muppet there. Bit of a Muppet. 4 tackle here. Cleary. Let that side. Luai here. Let that side to the sideline. Oh, but it didn't hit the sideline, unfortunately. They kept it in bounds here. And it's going to be Tago. He brings it to the 40. But it says Muppet of the Week is announced tomorrow. The fact you would even think to put it today is absurd. Obscured. He doesn't even know how to speak English, that bloke. So Knights win that ball up to the 25. Lucas says, while week ended today, so I wasn't sure, Blitzy. Don't worry, Lucas. He already made a Muppet himself before. You missed out. So first tackle here for the Knights. Dom Young, he's going to bring this ball out to the 40. 18 minutes to go here before we move. Oh, that's a knock on there for the Knights. Yep, there we go. There we go. Knock on from Dom Young. Melbourne Soccer says vlog out Tuesday, right? I'm considering tomorrow at 6:30, but probably. I'm considering tomorrow at 6:30, but yes, I would probably put it out at 5 o'clock on Tuesday, because then that gives me a video on a day, and I can have a rest on Tuesday. Justin DeCassi, it's refreshing to see no Pombots fan in the chat. Oh, Pornbots fan in the chat. Oh no, we've had plenty today from Truckin. We've had plenty today, just not on this stream. Oh, I've had a couple on this stream, not too many on this stream. Last stream we had a few. Crazy Nate, I used to watch you all the time, and that's coming back. Well, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Panthers down the ball, left hand side, gets supported out at 30. And this is why whenever people say to me, how do you get successful on YouTube? Or how do you grow on YouTube? And I say, you know, all you have to do is be consistent, right? You know, people like that, Crazy Nate, who watched before, don't watch you for a bit. We'll come back at some stage, hopefully, eventually. You know, it's all about just being consistent, man. So right inside here, Panthers, easy try. Brian to O, easy try. Oh, actually pretty decent defense to stop that. Just all about being consistent so that even people who do obviously move on, they still potentially come back. Or you're always going because you're always putting out new content. It's not really about the content. It's about how consistent you are. Left-hand side here. People don't want to subscribe to someone who's not going to post. Taylor May gets second at 20. Notice I don't know about you, but I think Penrith might win. I think you're a muppet. Fourth tackle here. Cleary. Oh, Panthers! No. 8 meters out here. Emmanuel Scott, is the weather bad in Auckland? Please let me know. Well, it's beautiful here on the Gold Coast, and obviously Gold Coast is basically Auckland. So, Panthers! We want a 50 bomb, 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We want a 50 bomb, 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Stephen Crichton with the try. Stephen Crichton with the try, and he runs underneath as well. That's terrible defense from Anari Tuala. That's absolutely atrocious defense from Kurt Mann. And that's a just ridiculous defense there for the Newcastle Knights. 50 bomb, 50 bomb. There's a Knights fan celebrating. There's a Knights fan celebrating the crowd. You know times are tough when you're celebrating the opposition team. So that's going to be 36-0 here with the kick to come, guys. 15 minutes here for the blue ball to not be in effect. Come on. Justin says you should make We Want a 50 Bomb into a song. It is a song. It is a song right now. Well, put it on Spotify. You can listen to it on your way home from work. There was a 50 bomb one day. It involved the Penrith Panthers. We're not there yet, but it will come. Because you know why? We want a 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. We just want a 50 bomb. You like that song? There you go. There you go, mate. Melbourne Tigers are the Titans are the only team that does it active. Titans have an active. Tigers are trying, but I haven't seen them in a few weeks. Didn't really see much today from them. Rabbitohs do have the Burrow, but I think that's a bit dead now. The Chook Pen for the Roosters have something. I think that's about it. I think there's only really 3-4 fan bases. Titans will always have one because I'm involved. But I don't know what's happening with the Jungle. And I don't know what's happening with the Roosters, Chook Pen, or the Rabbitohs, Burrow. Somebody says the 50 isn't too far away now. 38-0 here, guys. 38-0 with 15 minutes to go. Dasmate says, Alex, you're going to get... Okay. Crazy Nate says, I live in Canberra, but I go for Parramatta. You are a muppet. There you go. So first tackle for the Panthers. Guys, if you want the 50 bomb, you have to hit the thumbs up button. It's just a fact. You want the 50 bomb, you have to hit the thumbs up button. It just is what it is. If you don't hit the thumbs up button, we're not going to see a 50 bomb. Sebastian Cummings is bandwagoner. Bing bong. Absolutely. League's only simple 1-50. Dustin Cat says 2 favourites covered the first game. I think I'm going to take the points in the Warriors next game, plus 13.5. That's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. Weren't you also the one, Justin, who said that the Panthers were going to get done by the Knights in this game? Didn't you tell me in the last game that you thought the Knights were going to win? Isn't that you who said that, Justin? Pretty certain you did. Pretty certain you did. Bones and Boys, is there any chance of the Titans making the 8? There is a chance. It's not likely, but there is a chance. Oh, Luai got slapped by Adrian Lee. He got slapped by Adrian Lee, man. So second tackle now for the Knights. They're going to be 30 metres out of their own line. So as Fanboy says, I know I'm a Panthers fan since 2020 while I live in Brisbane. Oh, you muppet. You muppet. Nathan Hodge, who are you going for? I'm going for the 50 bomb. That's what I'm going for. Oh, no, run! Panthers ball! Come on! Go with things. Here we go. The big opportunity now to bring it back within one try. Brian to O here. 25 minutes out. Come on, here we go, guys. Cheer it in. Cheer it in. No! No, Knights get the ball. Penalty. Panthers. Don't you dare go for the 2, you dogs. Don't you dare go for the 2, you dogs. We need 2 more converted tries for the 50 bomb. And then you guys, people who haven't been to this channel before, you will see the fun. You will see the fun. That chat lights up like a mighty boomski. It looks bland now, just people chatting now. That 50 bomb will get dropped like a machine. Like a machine when it gets dropped. So Panthers here, they're 10 minutes out, second tackle. Here we go. Here we go. Justin Cole says your first mistake is tipping us, Justin. It's a bad mistake. Very bad mistake. Second tackle here. Big side quarter south, right-hand side here. Chancey Cleary. Edwards. Ah! Brian. Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, but it's on the sideline. Oh, no. Cleary, don't you dog us like this. Brian to scored the try here. It's going to be 42-0. The freaking 40 has been hit. Bing bong. Not necessarily league zone. Not necessarily. Let's just go one more. Not necessarily, sir. Sir, I must ask you to refrain. You must calm down. There is 8 points here right now. They haven't got the kickers. It's on the sideline here. Oh, dear me. Justin says Sharkies are trash too, though. Hey, Justin, I'd just like to remind you, the Sharks beat the Warriors with 11 men on the field last time they played. Regalberger says the chat lights up like my nan lighting up her Billy. Well, that's a bit of a weird one, but thank you for that comment. Pete Pang says, go on the Knights. I want to see them at least kick a 2-point field goal. Please make my day, guys. I would like to see a fitty bomb. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see a fitty bomb. But we've seen a freaking 40. Nathan Cleary, don't you dare miss this kick, my sir. My good sir, don't you dare miss this kick. Okay, Banfield says they'll hit the 50 for sure. You'd hope so, mate, because in that chat is going to light up. It's going to light it up. Sergeant Girl says Cleary better come clutch with this goal. He better. He better not miss this, otherwise I'm going to fume. Come on, Nathan. You've got this. Edwards there with a nice assist. Edwards had a great game, by the way. I told you guys the Panthers would be on today after the criticism they copped after that New South Wales Origin game. All right, Cleary here on the sideline. Come on, you good thing. Come on. You son of a bitch. You muppet, man. We need to see 2 scores now. If they get 48-0, I'm going to scream. Oh, I'm going to scream if it hits 48-0. I told you guys all the time, like, these kind of results are good because it gives you that false hope. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blame someone here. Who said there was only one more to go? Who said it? Who was the one I was replying to? League Zone? I want everyone to have a crack at League Zone right now. Go at League Zone. Tell them, don't you dare. If this doesn't hit a 50 bomb, I'm blaming League Zone. I'm blaming League Zone if this doesn't hit a 50 bomb. Because he said there was only one more, and I said, relax. Be careful, man. It's like dropping a 50 bomb. It's bad luck. You can't be talking about it. You can't be talking about it too early. So first tackle here with the Panthers right-hand side. There's the League Zone L, absolutely. He jinxed it. He did. So 10 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Panthers now bringing this ball out to the third tackle, 34 metres out of their own line. But he says ratio. Can't ratio someone when you can't have any likes in these chats. But, you know, I feel sorry whenever there is likes involved in the chat over there. If YouTube ever implemented that, I would feel sorry. Because then you would see ratios. And that would be the end of YouTube. No one will ever curse their fitty worse than Malcolm. Oh, yeah, Malcolm does know how to curse a fitty. So Cleary here, he's going to whack that ball down deep. X Factor says Cleary scored 2 tries to make up for the conversion miss. You'd hope so, mate. You'd really hope so. Because if they get 48-0, and then if they get 49-0, kick a field goal, I might scream. All right, right-hand side now, Knights with the ball in Ari Tuala brings out to the 30. Knights, just throw the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball back. We don't want to see you with the ball. We want to see you without the ball. Give it to Joey Johnson. Joey Johnson's not playing today. Not playing today. But Matty Johnson's playing today. Good to see him. Good to see him out there. But Cameron Serraldo has been really good for the Panthers here today. 4 tackle now. They go right-hand side to 6 again. Oh, referee. Read the room, referee. Read the room, referee. God, man. Read the room. We don't want the Knights to have the ball. It's the first tackle of the Knights. It's going to be 30 minutes over the line. Jesus, Gus really just said go the Knights. Did he really? I didn't hear that. Knights here, right-hand side. Oh, Frizzell! Oh, taking that 10 minutes out. Jazz says, what happened to Melbourne? He disappeared. Oh, the old Melbourne. Gonski, Frizzell, Milford! Oh, that's going to be an obstruction. There's going to be an obstruction. Oh, he's out anyway. Oh, my God. He's out anyway, I think. There's going to be a penalty for an obstruction anyway, but he's out here. This is not a try to the Knights. That's a no try. And also, guys, don't forget, not only will we have the fitty bomb, but we can also drop the duck if the Knights hit the 0. We can also drop, if the Knights hit the 0, we can also drop the duck. We love the duck. You gotta love the duck. So Knights go left-hand side there. Kurt, man, that's obstruction for sure. And I don't even know if he gets the ball down here. I would love to see if he got the ball down in field anyway. Okay, Crazy Nation's turned into a Chinese man in the chat. I don't know what's with all the Chinese body calligraphy. Yeah. What's going on there? Malcolm says, BKR told you all to bet on 50. I did tell you. I said put a fitted bomb. Put the bet on the fitted bomb. I did say it. He knows it. Malcolm knows it. Did say in the last stream, bet on the fitted bomb. So 8.5 minutes to go with the game. Cleary will kick this one away here. I would have loved to have seen if he actually... I'd love to see if they actually had to put that ball down there, the Knights. All right, so Stephen Crichton here. You'll get this ball to 35. Come on. Give us a penalty. Give us another penalty here with the Panthers. Give him another penalty. Remember, it says Knights just can't catch a break. Good. We want to drop the duck. We want to drop the duck. We want to drop not only a fitty bomb, but a duck Uranus. So left-hand side here, second tackle. It's going to be Panthers now inside the attacking half. Go, big fella. Jamin Salmon. Was that Salmon? I don't even know. It wasn't Jamin Salmon. It was, I don't even know. Just forget me, right? Forget me. Forward tackle here for the Panthers there. 30 minutes out, right-hand side. Gives up to Cleary. Come on. Magic Moses Leota. Magic Moses. 23 minutes out. Spencer Lenu comes out here. Left-hand side, Jerome Luai. Luai here. Viliami kick out. No! Oh, no! The Knights are away. The Knights are away. Dane Gaggai's away here. Dane Gaggai's away. No! Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Amelia Case is high. I told you guys as well. I said the blue ball of dreams. And Ari Tuala gives it off to Edric Lee. Edric Lee's away. Edric Lee's away. Oh no, the duck's gone too. We lose the duck. And then we have Vossi saying they got the duck out off the scoreboard. Shut up, Vossi. Oh, man. It was looking so good for a duck and a fitty bomb, and then we get League Zone with the fitty bomb, and then we get the Alex with the duck. Jinx, man. Can we call obstruction when there isn't any? Edric, your muppet, we've lost the Rory Burns duck. But, guys, it does keep you up. It does get that blue ball going, you know. Bloody League Zone muppet. Tell you what, Adam Ottaway. I'll tell you what. League Zone and Alex competing for Muppet of the Week now. League Zone, Alex, and Blitzy, the three contenders for Muppet of the Week right now. Muppet, man. But Edric Lee there will score. There's still 6 minutes to go here for the fitty bomb, potentially. Just throwing that out there. There's still 6 minutes to go here. Still 6 minutes to go. What a disastrous couple of minutes, Star Wars fanboy. I know, it's just outrageous. It's outrageous at this point. But don't forget, guys, we'll be streaming the Sharks Warriors game right after this. We've got 79 people watching. We've got 54 likes. Let's get to 60. Let's get to 60. Come on. Sebastian Gomez says, no, it's all right. Let's have the 50 bomb at least. At least the 50 bomb. At least. You know, it'd be rude not to. It'd be rude not to. The Knights get the 6. Get out of here. Okay, drop the ball off the kickoff. Come on. Short kickoff, Panthers. Short kickoff, Panthers. Come on. Short kickoff. Short kickoff. Lucas, I can't believe I missed Blitz's first Sunday stream. I've missed in ages. I missed Blitz. Yeah, well. It was at halftime of this game. That was a great pass on Leo Thompson. Leo Thompson had a good game for the Knights, by the way. Notice that this is the opposite of a fitty bomb. That makes no sense. What? What? Ken says, Edric Lee to replace Ponga at fullback. He has played for Queensland before, Edric Lee. Excellent. Can we take a moment to praise Leo Thompson for that pass? Leo Thompson had a good game. That was a good pass. No, they didn't take the short kick off. They didn't do it. Knock on, come on. No. Come on, we want to see a mistake here. And then we want to see a Panthers take a 2-point field goal. Here we go. Zeno Deluxe says Sexton is better than Reynolds. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, without the trolling, that's just a stupid question anyway. I would have told you that beforehand. Of course Reynolds is better than Sexton. Reynolds has been doing it for much longer than him. He's been fantastic for years. What a stupid troll. That is such a dumb troll. Come on, bro. You got to do way better than that. That's dumb, my guy. Like, give me... Like, at least say, like, a really bad play with the Broncos and compare him with Sexton or something like that, if you're going to get that joke. That was terrible. Knights on your right-hand side. Lock on! Come on, Panthers! It's a knock on Knights. Come on! Knock on Panthers. No, knock on Knights, sorry. That is absolutely right, Lucas. Reynolds is not sexier than Sexy Section. That is correct. I can't believe how dead that troll is, but like... that was such a dead troll. Bro, come on. Here we go, guys. The Footy Bomb is still on. The Footy Bomb is still on. Yeah, Fogarty better than Sexton is the one you should have said. X Factor's right. You're lucky don't time me out for that. But because you're explaining what he should have said, that would have got on my nerves. Yeah, I would have hit him from the channel for that. Big Bang says, sure, I start supporting the Titans now. You already were a Titans fan. The Footy Bomb is still on here, guys. Come on. Come on here. Come on now. Come on now. Right-hand side here with the Panthers. They're 25 metres out on the line. Dylan Edwards back on the inside. Come on. 3 minutes 48. They're still going to get a try. And then another conversion penalty. But it's on. The Footy Bomb is on right now. First tackle here. Get ready, guys. It's nerve-wracking times here. The hands are shaking. Knees weak. Palms are sweaty. There you go. Right side with the Panthers. Leota. Edwards. Crichton. Granted! Go! Third tackle here, 3 minutes out. Yeah, time out, Zeno. Bro, you had your chance. That was boring. So third tackle now, left-hand side, gives it off here to Cleary. Cleary here, gets it up to the big fella. Taking down 10 minutes out, fourth tackle. Want to see Connor. Fourth tackle here for the Panthers, left-hand side. Cleary, inside! Fish, go, you big man! No, he's been held up. You're shitting me. Yeah, you know it's a bad draw when they kept you coming up. Exactly right. If we don't time you out, then we timed him out because he had his opportunity. He failed. So you tried your best. You failed miserably. The lesson's never to try, right? But if we don't time you out or delete your comment immediately, then you know you failed. All right, 10 minutes out here from the line. Remember, it says good save for the Knights. You shut up, man. Get behind the Panthers here. We want to see the Footy Bomb. Gee whiz, maybe read the room, sir. Read the room. Fit tackle here for the Panthers. Right inside Cleary. Cleary. Oh, you son of a... First he misses the kick and then he does that. Cleary, eh? I think he heard me. There. So second tackle now. Knights with the ball. They'll go left-hand side. They'll be 20 minutes out of the line. Third tackle now. Same comes as our dreams are shattered. They're not shattered just yet, sir. They're not shattered just yet. And now it's going to be fourth tackle here, 25 metres out. There's an time out in the chat. I'm not even going to open it. Oh, that's a forward pass. Oh, it's a forward pass to the Knights anyway, in my opinion. Oh, it's going to be Panthers ball here. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here we go. We need a try here. And then they need to go bang, bang quickly. Learn how to kick a ball, Cleary. Your kicking has cost us the 50. Can you imagine if they had got that kick, though, and then that try was held up over the line there with Fisher Harris? Dear me. All right, here we go. Come on, Panthers. They need to score twice in 1 minute 45. I don't know how likely it is, but we have to just hope and pray. Get Cleary a try. Targo, more fantasy points. No, you know who I want to see a try? I want to see Moses Leota just run over the big fella. Left-hand side here, Targo. He'll get this ball to 15 minutes out now. Score the 2-point field goal. Exactly right, Blake. At this point, it's the only way. Kick the 2-point field goal and go for the try afterwards. First tackle right side, Cleary. Cleary here. Right-hand side. And the Panthers, 10 minutes out. This is the ultimate blue ball, by the way. This is the absolute ultimate blue ball. Oh, you snuck on! You son of a... You son of a... Oh, you Panthers. Oh, they're going to challenge it too. Oh, man. Don't forget, guys, in about 10 minutes' time, we're going to be jumping straight onto that stream with the Warriors and the Sharks game. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Oh, man, it's clearly a knock on here. It's clearly a knock on, man. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Blizzy says that the kicking costs us again. Well, it doesn't, because the Panthers aren't going to score a try. So it would have been 44-0, and that would have been even worse, actually. League says this is my fault. I deserve Muppet of the Week. You are definitely one of the 3 Muppets in consideration. Definitely. Lucas says Panthers doing it on purpose. Yeah, absolutely they are. At this point, they are doing it on purpose. Sasha goes to the Penrith to serve the spoon now because this. I reckon we do what we did to the Dogs and the Storm and give them the spoon. Because they were on 32 points with like 30 minutes to go. Crazy Nate says peace out. Well, we'll see you for the Warriors Sharks stream in 10 minutes time. So Knight's going to roll this ball back through here. It gives this ball out to Dane Gagai. Gets crunched in the tackle. Bro says Pong with Dalian performance tonight. Yes, it's Terry Pong's fault for failing a HIA. Definitely Pong's fault for failing a HIA. How dare he? How dare he fail a HIA? How dare he? Never says Warriors versus the Sharknado. So Knights now, 46 seconds to go here. Whack that ball over the sideline, 45 minutes out. How dare Ponga have a HIA that he failed? I can't believe that. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Knights here, right hand side. Not only do we not get the duck, but we also don't get the feed bomb. How disappointing. How disappointing. All right, first tackle in the Knights. Can they score one more try before the end of the game? I'm going to start getting ready for that next stream already. Second tackle here, 15 seconds to go. Jeez, the Sharks were $1.18 in that game. Gee whiz. Wowee. Knights here, 35 minutes out, third tackle. They might get one play or they might get no plays. We don't know. And there we go, guys. That is the end of the game there. So, thank you for tuning in. Obviously, Panthers are Muppets, and that is frustrating. They didn't get the 50 bomb, but at least we had a good time. Remember that. At least we had a good time there. Oh, I apparently can't end the stream right now because something is not working. Yep, cool. Okay, I'm going to have to get out of that and then come back. Oh, no, I'm back. Okay, it's working. Okay, I can end the stream. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes time for the next stream, which is the Sharks versus the Warriors. Thumbs up, subscribe, get around it. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.